So good afternoon. We are back. It is match day, people. Arsenal against Brentford. Hopefully, Ivan Toney doesn't turn into a prime Didier Drogba today, because we need to right the wrongs of the opening day of the season where we got battered by this lot. Apologies for the lateness, but lateness is greatness. I was cooking up some nice food. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful. A little bit of rice, a little bit of salmon and some veg. Lovely jubbly. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to eat it while I'm on camera. I know some of you in the chat get triggered. Why are you eating on camera? But unfortunately, I've got to eat. So yeah, bon appetit. Lovely jubbly. Very nice. But we've got the Cruz Campo. We've got the food. We've got the football. Life's good. Life's real good right now. The team has been announced. Obviously, Gabriel Martinelli suspended for his red card the other day. Big up to everybody in the chat. Ola will be joining me as well. He's going to be joining in maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Looking forward to that. And then obviously we'll be doing the fan cams as usual after the game, and video calling for you guys to come on as well. And also the player ratings. I've got to be fluid today because I want to watch the boxing a little bit later as well. So yeah, big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone. Big up to Cole Rossi in the chat. 18 months today, my guy. Membership settings. 18 months a member. Jeez, time does fly, mate. It really does. And listen, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody here. So thank you very much to everyone. Who will be sent off today? Spray it again. Who will be sent off today? That's a good question. Who will be sent off today? I don't know. The team has been announced. We've got Ramsdale, Cedric, White, Gabriel, Tierney, Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard in front, Saka on the right, Smith on the left, and lack of threat up front. And listen, we're not scoring many goals at the minute. 2 goals since Boxing Day is not amazing at all. And we've got an opportunity today to move up the table. West Ham drew with Newcastle 1 apiece. So yeah, we shall see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, very interesting game. And big up to everybody watching as well, man. Make sure you pump these likes up as quick as you can. Like I said, I started well late today. Normally I start 40 minutes ago. So anyone who hasn't put a like on the video, do whack the likes up as quick as possible. 20 minutes till kickoff, nearly on 100 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 400 by kickoff. So anyone who's watching that's not hit the like button. And yeah, Villarreal are doing bits in La Liga, mate. Yeah, who knew? Yeah, who knew? They are currently winning. They're currently sat 4th if they do win. Obviously, Barcelona do have 2 games now. I'm just looking at the table now. Villarreal are currently 2-1 up against Granada with 15 minutes to go. Let's see who scored for them. 64% possession Villarreal have had away from home. That's relentless. Dan Zuma got both. 2 goals in 4 minutes. One was a penalty, and Granada's was a penalty as well. But yeah, Unai Emery's doing well, man. He's doing really well. And they've only lost 1 of their last 5 games. And if you look at the actual money they've spent on that squad, I think it cost about 12 million quid, that squad. So for him to even be anywhere near 4th, even though they've got games in, or the other teams have got games there, that's relentless, man. That is actually relentless. How do you watch the game? I'm going to be watching on DAZN, Chris. I'm going to be watching on DAZN, which is what we can watch over here in Spain. So basically, I think what it does is it just feeds it from Sky Sports or BT Sport or whatever. Because obviously Sky Sports and all that are have the cameras at the game. You just can't watch them in England. So I'll be maybe 20 seconds behind. Me and Ola are sync up, and yeah, we'll watch in the same time together. So yeah, big up to Craig Malloy as well. Come on, big up to everyone. Big up to Gracie as well. But yeah, I'll be doing fan cams after the game, so make sure you come and check them out as well. And is anyone excited? Villarreal squad cost 250 mil. Did it really? I'm pretty sure that when they beat us, I think their squad cost 12 mil, man. Maybe they've spent some money since. I'm sure they cost like 12 mil. They had Coquelin, Parejo, Capu, Moreno, all of these old players, Albiol, they were all pretty cheap, man. Same with the fellow there at front. Free Pepe, exactly. He still can't get a game, can he? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. How can this guy not get a game? What's this guy got to do to start a football match for Arsenal Football Club? Makes no sense. It was on transfer market. Maybe that's what they value it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But big up to everyone watching, man. I'm going to Have a look at the bench here. Tomiyasu's on the bench with Holding, Leno, Savage, El Neni, Lokonga, Hutchinson and Katie and Pepe. That bench is clapped. State of that bench. That's not a good bench, is it? Not a good bench at all, man. But there we go. There we go. But which match should I watch? Probably not this one. It'll probably be a bore fest, mate. It'll probably be a bore fest. But listen, keep hitting these likes up. There's 300 watching now, which is pretty decent for 5 minutes in. Game kicks off in 15 minutes. Big up to Jez. Come on. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Lamb, fowl, or chili con carne. No, it's neither. It is. I don't know if you can see it. It is rice with salmon. Can we see it? I don't know if you can see it properly. Rice with salmon and veg. Mix it all up. Bosh. Job done. Happy days. Big up to all the rats in the cut. Make sure you're ratting away at the likes. Fist the likes. Arteta says, I feel Pepe's attitude has changed, but still benched him. Exactly. What has this guy got to do to start a football match for this club, man? It literally makes no sense. The guy's such a good player, and he don't get any opportunity. And then people sit there going, oh, but he's had opportunities. Really? I think the most games he's played in a row is 8, which is ridiculous. So there we go. Big up to Sippy, my guy. I still want Cucurella. Cucurella is a quality footballer, man. Cucurella is a very good footballer. It'd be a decent option at left back for us. Obviously, we've got Tierney, but Tierney does get injured quite a lot, doesn't he? Some of these comments. Yeah, healthy settings. Come on, always eat healthy, man. Always eat healthy. I bought some fruit as well. I bought some pineapple and some papaya. You know, if that was some ice cream later, it's going to be nice. This is going to be such a boring game like always. That's the problem. You know what you're going to get with this club, innit? Yeah, when was the last time we actually went out and spanked a football team? Like, properly spanked a football team. I mean, like, none of this, like, rubbish. We actually spank a football team. When was the last time we done that? Khan against Brook, watch-along. No, I won't be doing a watch-along, mate. Ola will be, though. Ola's link for his channel is in the description. So make sure you go and subscribe to Ola. He'll be doing one later. Big up to Zamir, man. My guy. My guy. As an Arsenal fan, my big fat bird is extremely juicy. What are your thoughts? Your big fat bird's lovely, mate. Your big fat bird's lovely. As an Arsenal fan, apologies if you can hear my washing machine going in the background as well, but obviously I've got to clean my clothes. So yeah, it's a bit all over the place today. I'm eating on camera. The washing machine's going mad. And thank you for that, Zamir. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're well. Big up to you, Bod, as well. Hope you're good, my bro. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I am good, man. The sun's shining. Beautiful day today in Spain. Absolutely lovely. Roasting hot. We've got the shorts on. We've got the matching shorts, the matching top, the little two-piece. And yeah, man, feeling fresh, looking fresh. Sun's lovely, and the food's good. The beer, the cerveza, always nice. Bit of Cruz Campo. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Big up to all the rats in the cut. Come on, the Ratas army. We are the rats. Nibble away at the likes, people. Come on. Give us your score predictions. Put your score predictions in the chat and I'll pin some. We're 13 minutes from kickoff, so make sure you are peppering these likes up, man. Put the likes up. 142 at the minute. It's 405 live, which, considering I started after pretty much everyone else who's doing watch-alongs and started way late today, then that's pretty damn decent. If we can get this up to 1,000 people watching, that'd be great. So whack the likes up and it attracts some more people in. Villarreal have just gone 3-1 up as well, by the way. So that's that done. Dan Zuma hat-trick. 2 of them were penalties, though, but they still count, didn't they? Big up Unai Emery. Imagine being able to challenge with Villarreal. How many points? Where is he? He's played 1 game more. That's including this game. 1 game more than the top 3, and 2 more than Barcelona. Barcelona are level on points, so Barcelona will probably overtake them, to be fair. Atletico have got a game in hand. They're on the same points. Real Sociedad have got 2 in hand. They are 1 point behind, so they'll finish in the top 6, Villarreal. They'll finish top 6. he gets good results against the bigger teams as well. He always does. And he's always been pretty decent against big teams. Let's pin some of these comments. Yeah, Villarreal are fourth. They're currently sat fourth. You can see him getting a big job next season. He's a good manager, man. He's a good manager. Lo Celso and Oreo are bossing it with Emery. So's Etienne Capoue. Danny Parejo is an absolute baller, man. He always has been. I've always wondered why Parejo's never ended up at a massive football club. Yeah, I don't know whether it's because of his pace or lack of, or whether it's just, I don't know, maybe there's some better players out there. But Danny Parejo, every time I watch him play, such a Rolls Royce of a footballer, man. Like, just comfortable, absolutely comfortable. He reminds me a little bit, slightly different position, but he reminds me. Where's my phone? He reminds me a little bit of I'll do my phone. 1 second, stay there, yeah. There we go. Yeah, he reminds me a little bit of Cesc Fabregas. Like, always got time and space on the ball. Always looks comfortable in possession. You can ping a ball at him, he traps it instant. He's a quality player, that Danny Parejo, man. And with Dan Zuma, they got a genuine little bit of quality there as well, didn't they? So, excuse me. So yeah, yes, Tommy stayed up too late. He was very naughty last night, so he's been put on the bench. Newcastle drew with West Ham. So yeah, they look like they're staying up, man. Big up to them. Big up to my boy Ola in the cut. My guy, what are you saying, bro?
What are you saying, brother? Everything blessed?
I'm blessed, bro. I've got sun. I've got nice food.
That's good.
The salmon and the rice.
Look at that.
The veg. We've got sunshine. We've got cerveza. We've got football. Life's good, bro. How are you?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. Like I said, just been trying to get my gaff back.
It's the little one's 18th, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah, little no more, you know what I mean? Like, fucking
18 years old, man. Bro, that's mad.
Yeah.
Man,
you know what I mean?
I bet he thinks he's like, I bet he thinks he knows everything now. He's completed life.
He's even trying to tell me how he can outdrink me yesterday. I'm like, bro, you need to slow the fuck down, man. When we get to 21, you know, when you get to your 21st, we'll have these conversations again, you know what I mean? But
you know what I'm saying?
But now, just enjoy yourself, you know what I mean? Enjoy the day, man. So, yeah, man. Big up to everybody in the chat right now. Everybody showing love. Big up to you lot. Salute to you, man.
What do you think to Unai Emery currently sitting fourth in La Liga, bro, with Villarreal?
Every time I see how they're doing over there, I keep thinking to myself, look, at the time, I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't want Emery to go because of the situation that was, you know. It's almost like the team didn't really give him the chance rather than the other way around, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Yep. So, and Emery himself, after all of that, coming out to blame his girlfriend, his missus at the time, saying she's a witch. I don't know if you caught that story at the time.
Yeah.
Called her a witch and all sorts. But you know what? Maybe the witchcraft is helping them at Villarreal. You never know. They might have a bit of Obia going on over there. You know. So yeah, man. Big up to Emery on what he's doing over there, man. We don't have that at the moment at Arsenal. And Josh, I'm sure we're going to touch on it as the watch along goes along. I don't see the promise. I don't see the end of the road. Like right now, Newcastle fans, they see the end of the road, bro.
You can see the light.
And they're 17th, bro. You know what I mean? They're 17th, and they can see the end of the tunnel. They can see the end of the road. I can't see that promised land right now, man. No, you know what I mean? I can't see this promised land. And it's gonna need a lot of convincing, a lot of investment, a lot of putting the right personnel in the right place, including the manager, to change all of that. You know what I mean? To change my perspective on all of that. So yeah, a lot of work needed from them. And yeah, you know what? I saw you on Lee George's channel. Shout out to Dan Potts. Dan Potts Judges and Dan Potts, and Dan Potts is a hell of a guy, man. You know what I mean? He's my brethren. We're cool. I know you two are cool as well. You know what I mean? And that show was it was good to see both sides of the coin. You know,
Yeah, man.
And I put it to people. People usually go mad at what you're saying because of the delivery and the shenanigans that you sprinkle on it, but they ignore the message. They they ignore the message. You know what I mean? They don't see it sprinkles a little bit of shenanigans on it, man. But then they ignore the message. When they look at the message, and you know what the judges is like. You agree with a lot of the points that you put to the table. Dan Pot can't even disagree with, because he also has almost near enough the same takes. We have that way of thinking about the club in common, But with Lee Judges and some of his points that I take as well, it's hard to not try and enjoy a win when you've paid so much money to go watch a match.
I get it, especially when you've driven all the way. We drove all the way to Newcastle, bro. We enjoyed that win, innit? You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I mean? What did we get out of it? Was it 1-0? I think that might be the 1-0.
2-0.
Was it 2-0? Yeah.
Do you remember Granit Xhaka? Do you remember? We were stood right at the Rosette in the highest bit of the stadium.
Right, it took us a few years to get up the stairs.
Oh, bro, that showed that if you think you're fit, and healthy, go and do the steps at Newcastle. You're not fit and healthy.
You're not fit and healthy.
It's ridiculous. But do you remember we were stood there? We got a free kick, and I think Xhaka's going to ping it straight in the top corner. Do you remember?
Yep.
Yeah, and then Xhaka pinged it straight in the top corner. I remember you calling it. Like, even Ozil scored that day.
Ozil scored that day. Xhaka scored. Yeah. That was both of their days. So sometimes, you know what I mean? When you go on them trips, it's hard not to try and at least enjoy the win. Maybe not over-celebrate, but at least you got to be able to enjoy the win. And like I said, I see both sides of the argument, man. It was a really, really good show, and big up to Dan Potter and Lee Judges and yourself for putting that together, man. You know what I mean?
We're going to be doing a regular show on there every week, every Wednesday.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man, should be sick. The players are coming out on the pitch. Listen, 4 minutes till kickoff. There's 500 people watching. I started way late today. I started way late today. So big up to the 500 people watching. Make sure you are smacking the likes up. And there's 200 likes on this at the minute. Keep pumping these likes up, people. I'm going to take that off of the screen. Let me get rid of this. There it is. Let me get rid of that. People are coming into the chat thinking you're 18 today, innit?
Yeah, thank you. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. If that's what they're thinking, I'll definitely take that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
big up to everybody, man. You know what I mean? A lot of love.
Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Come on, big up to everyone in the chat. Okay. Let's hope Ivan Toney don't turn into a prime Didier Drogba today, yeah?
We always have a knack of making this. I'm not even ruling anything out, man. You know what I mean? It's going to be a different game. Definitely going to be a different game. It's more of, can we impose ourselves? Can we impose ourselves on them?
That's the thing. We start quick a lot of times here. We just never get the goal. And even if we do, we then just sit back. It's like we need to actually go and spanker teams. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Big up to Logan 5. He said, "This guy is the best guest you have on the show. Talks total sense." There you go.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, Logan.
Is Tony injured? I didn't know he was injured. Is he not in the starting 11?
Oh, that's a blessing. I didn't even check their starting 11. I just checked ours.
It's just coming up on the screen now with ours, and then it'll go with theirs.
That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah, that's a result because he's quality. That is a result. Keep smacking these likes up, people. Game's literally about to kick off in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
so I'm going to yam my food real quick.
I'm just about to jump on my legal stream.
Yep, come on.
And then we sync it up.
Yeah, man.
Boy, so who you got on the old boxing tonight, man? Who you got? Glass Chin or as
no, Glass Chin's
Craig
getting
Molloy.
It's
Craig Molloy, isn't it? Big up Craig Molloy. Craig Molloy is a fight between Glass Chin and Terminator Eyeball.
My bro, I I think Kell Brooker knock him out inside 6 rounds.
That's what I said. I think he's getting knocked out, man.
Me and Runts were talking about this the other day, yeah, and Runts said something that was spot on about not Kell Brook, about Amir Khan. As soon as he gets hit, he goes into panic mode and just starts swinging and swinging and punch, and he leaves himself so wide open, he just gets clocked every time. Yeah, every time. He's getting knocked out, bro. Kell Brooker beat him comfortably.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's one of those fights, he keeps his head in the set. And for me, for the Olympic fighter that he was, you'd expect him to have a bit more basics in boxing. He leaves his head in the center line too long. And those guys with the slick jabs and decent hooks on them, they're always finding him. And that's what's been his thing.
Kell Brook's got a decent jab. Yeah, decent jab. He'll just keep jabbing his head off.
Just jab his head off, you know. And you can't be like that around those people, man. Like them, man, they will find you every time. Okay.
Now, big up to my boy DJ in the cut. DJ Crane, baby, come on. Yeah, I don't think Arteta planned to play Tony list today. Yeah, he probably did set up to play against Ivan Toney.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, literally about to start any second now. They're just doing a minute's applause for a fallen soldier, Burton Shaw. Big up to them. The stadium looks pretty empty at the minute.
Yeah, it should fill up pretty.
How is it? Oh, I don't know. Just saying that from that angle, it looks pretty rammed. Oh, wait, how is the wind?
The wind is killing people over here, brethren.
Bro, I've been watching that. I've been looking at that I'm Just Bait Insta account. Bro, some of the stuff I've seen them post, yeah.
The wind was still in shopping.
The tree's about 50 foot wide, yeah, and it just fell. I was like, what is going on in England, man?
Bro, I see on that brethren's page, I see one woman walking a buggy.
Oh yeah, the kids. Buggy. Oh my god, I felt
and the fucking wind was snatching the buggy, took the shopping. Like the woman was struggling to keep hold of her kid, man. Like
the kid came out of the buggy. Yeah, I was like, bro.
It was mad.
I'm literally on kickoff. They're just taking the knee, yeah.
Yeah. Martin's still loading up, man. There's so many pop-ups on this thing.
Well, I've kicked off. Let me know when you're done, man. Yeah, and I'll just sync up.
All right.
4 died in the UK because of the wind. That's fucking mad.
And they're still counting. It was 3 this morning, and they only updated it to 4 at about 1 o'clock this afternoon.
That's mad, mate. I see the trees falling in front of the bus as well. The London bus. Did you see that? It was
I ain't seen that.
There was literally like 4 trees that just went boom, 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 one at a time, all in a row, and the bus just it fell right in front of the bus. The bus just plowed straight through them. Mad. It's not even been that windy here. I mean, it's a little bit breezy today, but nothing major here, man.
That's crazy, bro.
We've started pretty quick here, but they're just hoofing it up to halfway, trying to keep possession, but they ain't kept nothing. We just keep getting it back. Keep pumping the likes up, man. 500 people nearly. Come on, get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, everyone.
My link is moving mad.
Obviously, I started like 45, well, maybe longer than that. What time did I start up? I started an hour and a half later than I'd normally start. So everyone started their watch along before me. So big up to the 500 nearly in here, man, because everyone would have started before me. I started an hour and a half late. Cross into the box for us. Cleared. Thomas Partey. Nice ball to Tierney. He's jinked past him. Tata. Poor cross. The way he just jinked past that guy was effortless. The Emirates is a bit quiet today. A bit quiet. It's always quiet, man.
Hold on.
Hey, this comment: the bloke in the right hand side of the screen looks good for 18.
Oh, but I'll take that, man. But boy, that's my son. That's my son. My son was 18 yesterday. Had a birthday bash here last night. I just about reclaimed my house back. So Excuse the banner in the background. What's going on with this thing, man?
Lacaz's kept it in. That was good play from Lacazette. And it's a corner to Arsenal. 2.5 minutes gone. Corner to Arsenal. Good play from Lacazette.
I know you got decent links in the chat because my link is letting me down right now. DM me to my page, my Twitter DMs if you look at one. Because my site that I usually pay for.
Corner whips
down.
in. Oh, mate, I thought that was in. Still got the ball. Saka's got it. Saka. Cross. Back with the goalkeeper.
Footival. Right,
Big up to Frengie in there. Frengie, is it Frengie or Frengie, bro? Lee, I brought some Cruz Campo today. Tastes good. Cruz Campo tastes beautiful, man. It's the best Spanish beer.
The way you've been advertising that beer,
yeah, they should be giving me some sponsorship and some
they
royalties.
should.
Like, give me some of the money back. Big up to Georgie in the chat, man. Big up Georgie, real one, always here, always here. Keep pumping these likes, people. Tina's just spooned one straight out into the crowd, and Brentford have a frame right down there, our corner flag. First time they've got into our half. 4 minutes gone. Anybody putting in fake scores in the chat will be banned. So that's your last warning. First and last warning. They're about to take the throw in. It's a poor one, but they've still got the ball. They've hoofed it straight back into the box. That was a great first touch. Woo! And Ramsdale's caught it.
The Footival is about to load up. Big up to whoever gave them the stream.
Come on, real ones. Real ones.
Yeah, they hooked me up. Who was that? Joe Linton. Thank you very much, Joe Linton.
Joe Linton's a real one, bro.
Yeah,
he's a real one.
I'm 4 minutes, 20 seconds in.
Oh, I'll have to pause. I'll pause it because I'm 5 minutes.
All right.
I'm 5 minutes. 1 second. Whoops.
Right.
What am I doing here? Right. I'm on 5 minutes, 8 seconds. Let me know when you get to 5 seconds.
Get to there. I'll let you know. 4:40 seconds right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm on 5:08. So just let me know when you're close to that. And I'll just go.
Yeah, man. Big up Joe Linton for that one still.
Big up to Rickon as well. He said about warnings. Now the guy's gone. Fake scoring.
Yeah, 5:06, 5:07, 5:08.
Let's go. Yes, come on.
Yeah.
Down the left-hand side with Smith Rowe. We're back. Smith Rowe, good cross. That was unlucky.
Just got cleared out.
That was unlucky.
It was.
And they've booted it all the way up to the halfway line. They've still got it. Oh my God, they're away down the right-hand side here.
Bro, would you have I know how you feel about Odegaard, but
mate, I thought I went in.
Yeah,
I thought he chipped the keeper.
Put what you feel on Odegaard to one side. Would you have fielded Pepe today and put Smith Rowe behind the forward?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Smith Rowe's got more energy, man. And Smith Rowe's got more athleticism. He can drive forward and he's got better quality on him. Yeah, so I think Pepe on the left, Saka on the right. Yeah, and then put Smith Rowe behind.
Smith Rowe behind him.
Yeah.
You know, that's what that was my thinking, and I thought, not really. I suppose Arteta wants to give Smith Rowe that chance again now that obviously Martinelli is out of the situation because of the card that he got. And And eventually, I liked how people eventually succumbed to the fact that was a red card for Martinelli. I said,
Eventually, they got there in the end.
They got there in the end. They eventually succumbed to it.
Mate, but that's the thing. It's like we were saying last week. At the end of the day, the guy deliberately tried to stop play twice. When you go in for a tackle, you're not deliberately trying to stop play. You're trying to win the ball. So it is what it is, isn't it? Because
the take was, how's Martinelli meant to know he's already on a card? The ref literally let him know there's a crime scene.
Oh, that was good defending.
Ooh. The ref literally let him know. You know what I mean? He did the advantage. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you can't say how is he meant to know he's on the yellow card. The ref already let him know. You left the foul behind you. We're gonna go back there.
100%.
So that's on Martinelli, man. He's gonna learn from it. It's not this conversation is not even to kill him, because we love Martinelli. Everybody knows how we both feel about Martinelli, you know what I mean? But it's a learning curve for him, and you know, hopefully he takes something out of that situation and learns from it.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. 7 minutes 45 seconds gone. Still 0-0. Lacker's on the floor.
Lacker's rolling on the floor, man.
He'll be all right. He's always on the floor. Any fake scores in the chat will be banned. So, Tata, I did give you the warning. I don't know why Lacker's gone down. Look at the way he's gone down. He's gone down like he's just been punched in the head. He hardly got touched. He's holding his face. He didn't even get touched in the face. He didn't. He got caught on the shoulder, and it was. He's going down like right. It was like
these footballers, man.
You know, in the World Cup when Rivaldo went down holding his face when the ball hit him. Do you remember? Yeah, that's what he's just done. What's the matter with this guy?
Oh,
people are crazy. Hey, look at our manager. He's trying to land planes again at the Emirates. What's that all about?
Penguin the likes people, man. Penguin the likes, man. Go pay Franco. People.
Yeah, Penguino.
You know what it is.
Go pay Franco. Penguino the likes people. Big up my darling Joanne in the chat as well. Hope you're well, babe.
Salute to Joanne. Thank you very much.
Man says CR7 or Bergkamp, bro. Is that a trick question?
Please.
Did you not watch the stream with Terry the other day where I absolutely rattled him over Ronaldo not even being in the top 50 best players of all time? Smith Rowe's driving forward. No help with him. I don't know where Tierney is.
No support.
There he is. Tierney's finally there.
He's had to go all the way back to find Tierney.
I know. Tierney was like 50 yards behind him. I don't get it.
Supposed to be looking at overlap there, especially with that kind of surging run.
Lacker, good first touch. Corner. We've started pretty well here, but we ain't got the goal yet. We ain't got the goal. It's high tempo, very quick passing, pretty quick one touch, two touch, high energy, high tempo, but they're defending well at the moment, and we ain't got a goal yet. Yeah, this is a great comment. Big up Footy Chats. He's had 9 days to prepare for this game, yet he's still directing on the sidelines like a mug. Exactly.
Yeah, this is the birthday boy here, man. Everybody thinking I was 18.
How you doing, my guy? Happy belated birthday.
Cheers.
I understand you can drink more than your dad now, yeah?
Yeah, I can. I think I could.
You can. Come back when you're 21, anyway. All right. I'll talk to you later, yeah?
We very, very, very nearly scored. Lacker's on the floor again. We're trying to claim a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. That throw that guy just did was lit, that goalkeeper. He just literally threw that like a missile. I'm not sure whether that was a penalty. I ain't seen a replay of it yet. Not convinced.
It's not come back on.
Especially when it's Lacazette, because Lacazette rolls around like a little baby all the time, mate. So great play from Thomas Partey. We're playing well, man. We're playing all right at the minute.
It's definitely better than our first outing with them, but you know that's a whole different personnel that was in that game. Is that Saka that just blitzed past that player there?
That was Thomas Partey.
Was that Partey?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I know. Party's at. Oh, they've got a bit of a break here. They're in the box.
But the
That was
blocks
poor from them. Good defending from
of
Gabriel.
Go again. Well, that's a nice pass.
Thing is, though, this game's getting a little bit open, man. Like when they get the ball, it's like 3-on-3. Saka's in the box.
We're in. Oh, offside. Oh shit.
He's offside. It was a good cross as well, man. Offside.
Have they given it?
Nah, it's offside, 100%. Good play though, man. Saka into Smith Rowe. Lovely little pass to I think was it
definitely offside.
It don't look offside from that angle, but I think it might.
Definitely offside from time when.
Nah, that ain't a penalty, man.
The same VAR is checking, but why is?
I'm not convinced that's a penalty on Ben White. I'm not convinced that's a penalty on Ben White. And it's definitely not a penalty on Lacazette. Out of the two, I'd say the Ben White one's more chance of being a penalty. I'm not convinced that's a penalty on Lacazette. The one on Ben White, maybe. Maybe. Let's have a little look. Jonathan Moss is waiting for the VAR decision.
I don't like that referee.
And, there's no penalty.
Moss.
Goal was disallowed anyway because he was offside.
That brother never keeps up with play. He's never with it. It's like he all the pies, man.
He needs to go gym with Kenny Ken, bro. That's what he needs to do.
Serious, man. You know, he needs a week with Kenny Ken in the gym, man. He like all the pies. Jesus.
Oh, they nearly got in there.
Jesus
Christ. I think I'm going to go and have a cigarette. I think I'm going to go and have a little cigarette while we're watching this. It's nice and sunny outside. Well, I say it's nice and sunny. It's going to be a bit overcast at the minute, but let me go and get my beers out the freezer. I had to put them in the freezer because they were warm.
Oh,
so yeah,
get them quick.
Yeah, get the quick freeze on them. Get a bit of chill on them. There we go. They're both nice and cold now. Happy days.
I like the intent that we've shown in the first half. I mean,
yeah, we've started off well, man. We just need that goal, isn't it? And this is the problem. We do this all the time, Ola. We start off really well, yeah, and then end up not scoring, and then they go and win 1-0. Happens every time. Every time.
Always depends on which Arsenal is going to show up.
Yep. Santa Claus Arsenal.
Not wrong about that one.
There's a big grey cloud over me, but get it going in a minute. The sun's shining everywhere else. Just this cloud above me, man. It's nice though, man. The weather's been beautiful the last few days.
Big up my Chronicle in the chat.
Big up to everyone, man. 520 in there. Keep pumping these likes up. Thomas Partey's playing all right today, man. And right on cue, he gives the ball away.
Don't you find that when you go and give players certain kind of credit, in that moment they always fuck up?
Every time. Every time. Every single time. There's not a single goal in any Premier League game so far, apart from the early kickoff that ended 1-1 between West Ham and Newcastle. Newcastle are staying up, man. We're going to be in big trouble next season because they're going to go and do a madness in the summer.
Right, Joe Willock is going to be loving life. You know,
he probably won't be there, mate. He'll probably get sold.
I think of all of the guys that the current, I think he's one of the ones they're going to keep long term because of how much they invested in him and his age. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you know he's a good student of the game as well. It's not like he's not been in the game for a while as well. To be under a manager like Eddie Howe, who I rate a lot the way he goes about his approach to the game. I think he'll do well under him.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Eventually they'll sell him.
Oh, 100%. Big up to Jez. Jez, I have no idea whether that guy is blocked, man. If I'm honest, I have no idea. Literally no idea. If he puts a comment in, I'll see it. I'll pin it. But if it's not going in, he's probably blocked. Yeah, somebody must have blocked him. But I ain't blocked him. And the thing is, YouTube have changed their way of finding people that are blocked. It used to be easy, just Command F on the Mac, Yeah, and you used to be able to, like, you go into where the blocks list is and Command F and type the name in, and it come up, and you can unblock them. You can't do that anymore. So I'd have to go through thousands and thousands of accounts to find him, mate. Cross into the box, and Lacazette's put it straight into the clock end lower.
Arsenal first, can I get a time check, please? We are on
16:45. Martinelli's in the crowd with his girlfriend. The guy next to him's got the same hoodie as me. That's a nice Arsenal hoodie, I can't lie.
That's not a bad way to spend your red card ban.
Do you know what I mean? Sitting with your girl watching the game, just chilling.
I'm getting paid. You know, like,
I don't know why they're all wearing masks outdoors, but there you go. It is what it is.
You always get them for that, you know.
100%, bro. If you're outdoors, breathe fresh air, man. Although it is London, it's probably not so fresh.
Oh God.
Well, I don't wear one anywhere. Yeah, I went into the petrol garage earlier to get some cigarettes. Yeah, and I was the only guy in there, or only person in there without a mask on. They don't say nothing over here, though. The only place that do is the supermarkets. When I went Mercadona earlier, yeah, I walk in every time without a mask, and every time the same woman catches me. Literally every time. The same woman every time. Mask, put your mask on. Every time. Like, Jesus Christ, woman, calm yourself. But yes, so far we've played pretty well, but no goals. No goals, and this is Arsenal all over in a nutshell. We start well, we play nice, pretty patterns, high tempo, and then we don't get the goal. First touch from Saka was unbelievably good. Look at, he just done a little Berber spin and got fouled. No, it's not a foul. Play on then. Let's play on them, ref. That was a good bit of play from Saka. First touch was quality, but little Berber turn. And they have a throw-in on the halfway line. Big up to Gary, man. Hope you're well, buddy. Big up to Lee and Ola. Hopefully Brooke and Arsenal win today. Hope you're both well. Big up the chat. Smash the likes up. Exactly, smash them up. Yeah, Brooke will win, man. Brooke will win. No dramas whatsoever. He's going to win.
I'll be shocked if he doesn't. You know what I mean? I just think he's got what he needs. What he needs to finish the fight. I don't even think he'll win on decision. You know what I mean? No, he's not. I expect him to finish the fight.
Is it on DAZN in Spain?
It will.
One of them's with Matchroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
one of them's Eddie Hearn's guy. Yeah. Which one? I
think that's called Brooke.
Yeah. So if it's Matchroom, I'll be able to watch it on DAZN. If I don't go out, I should be going. As it stands, I'm going out. Yeah, but if I don't, then I'll join you for the watch along. Yeah, but I'm 99.9999% I won't be.
Yeah, it's a lit notice, anyways. But like I said, I only even thought about it when I saw your stream yesterday saying that you was gonna watch it. So see, but there's plenty coming up.
Yeah, man,
fights coming up, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be full of fights coming into May.
Yeah, mate. We've got loads of fights coming up. Big up to Mr. Waffle in the chat as well. Get well soon, buddy. Get well soon, man. Give it to Saka. Oh, that's a poor. He should have hit it. Why didn't he just shoot?
Even if the momentum of the strike takes him away,
you got no time at all. Look, he's got literally. I'm just watching the replay. He's literally got no time whatsoever. Just right now, hit it. Worst way is you get a corner.
Should have been hitting that.
But if he hits it, it either goes for a corner, or bounces to Lacazette.
Yeah, I think we've got a corner. out of it.
Why didn't Odegaard shoot? Because he never shoots, bruv. He never shoots. Yes, this is another Mesut Ozil situation. He likes to keep his pass accuracy stats up rather than shooting. Amir Khan's talking up the big game. Yeah, Amir Khan's talk.
He's got all the talk, but that way they can talk for England. You know what I mean?
Big up to Steve, man. He says, I don't think it is on DAZN. Interesting.
Yeah. But I follow the matches around the world. I'm watching on BT's the box
Sky office. Sports box office, yeah. Have a little look at the other games. Premier League. Have a little look at the other matches. Corners whipped in. It's been cleared. Crystal Palace are still 0-0 against Chelsea. Southampton 0-0 against Everton. Villa 0-0 against Watford. Liverpool 0-0 against Norwich. Burnley are winning away at Brighton 1-0. Who scored for them? Let's have a little look. Wout Weghorst has got his goal. Thomas Partey's just put one 5 yards wide. And other than that, that's the only goal in the Premier League. No goals other than that one. So yeah, mad. Keep smashing the likes up. Nearly 600 in the building now. Come on, keep pumping his likes up, man. Ola's link for his channel is in the description. So make sure you check that out. We'll be doing a watch along for the boxing tonight. So make sure you go and subscribe to Ola's channel.
Yeah, man. Definitely come and join me for the. I'm definitely going to be doing the co-main and the main card, because I'm also watching UFC tonight, people. If you don't know, so I can't do the whole boxing and the whole UFC, man. I'm going to do some sleep time, wake up, jump on the co-main and main event, and then straight onto the MMA card that's on tonight. That's
come on, man's working harder than our team. Big up to big up to Narendra as well. Big up the truckers protest. Is that in Canada, right? That's in Canada. They're doing this truckers protest, yeah. There's some big protest going on. Didn't they nick all the money or something? The government didn't they? Is it America? No, not America. Is it Canada? And I'm sure that all the money. I'm sure that the government said that they weren't, or I think it was GoFundMe or something said they ain't going to release the money, but now they're releasing it. I think, aren't they?
Oh, same. No, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. Man said, "Are you 18 in African years?"
Yes, I am.
Check his passport. His passport.
Yes, I am. 18 in Africa. Yes, yeah, I like that. I mean, yeah, man.
That's
can't turn up to England at 18, man. You know what I mean?
Aaron Ramsdale's just done a really poor kick straight to them, but they've got no opportunity to go forward, so they've gone back. Big ups to Nippon in the cut. Come on.
We need some productivity from this half, man. We can't play like this half and got nothing to show for it.
Mate, we've done it a few times this season, though, man. We've done it a few times. Big up to Nat Star as well. Just seen the Neymar doc. He's a certified generational talent, bro. I watched that Neymar documentary, and anyone who watches me like yourself knows I don't rate Neymar. Yeah, I do rate his talent, but I just don't like him. Laka has just put 6 yards wide. I don't know why he took a shot. He had Smith Rowe in the box. But yeah, after watching that documentary, yeah, I didn't realize. Like, you remember when in the World Cup when he had that Colombian guy go straight in the back of him, and he got stretchered off. I didn't realize, until watching that documentary, that if that had been 1 inch to the left or right, he would have been paralyzed.
That's insane, man.
I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
That's
like,
insane.
so I remember when he went down, the geezer put the knee straight in his back,
He got a lot of cussing from people as well. Like, it's too soft and this and that. He got a lot of, you know what I mean? He got a lot of backlash for that for coming off looking so soft and shit, man. But I remember that World Cup that you're talking about there, and to then say if it'd been 1 inch either side, that's his whole career gone.
Yeah,
that's mind-boggling, man.
Mate, it's mad. Actually mad. He had to learn how to not learn how to walk again, but it took him ages.
It's a lot of physio. It's a lot of physio to get back to where he is.
Mate, you should watch it. It's only 3 episodes. Yeah, it's like maybe
man, I'm gonna watch it, man.
Maybe 45, 50 minutes an episode. I watched all 3 back to back. It was sick. Do you know the other one?
I've seen the Rooney one there.
I watched the Rooney one the other night. Yeah, the Rooney one was good as well.
I haven't got around to watching both of them.
You should watch the Simeone one as well. That's like 4.5 hours in total, 6 episodes. Yeah, but I watched that back to back. The Simeone one was really good.
I've been busy watching the Tinder Swindler.
Oh, bro, that program's mad. That program is mad. The Tinder Swindler, bro.
I've been busy watching the Tinder Swindler, brethren.
These girls to take the next girl out. Yeah.
Yo, that guy is done. Yo, that's done. Is that Don Raul? I feel like that's what Don Raul did to us. use that money to go somewhere else. Use Barca's money to come.
Do you know what's funny though, right? Is that like I felt kind of bad for the girls, yeah. But at the same time, right? Let me say
Bro,
this:
how can you feel bad for the girl? You went to the bank 9 times to borrow $250,000 for some guy. Like, nah.
She was nice as well, man. It was like you can see how she got sucked in, though, innit? But this is the
Bro,
problem.
I started feeling sorry for her when she went to borrow the second lot of money.
Yeah.
I started feeling sorry. You don't get to 9 and get my sympathy.
Do you know what's crazy, right? Is that guy, like, let me say this, right? If you go on a first date, yeah, and you've met the person on Tinder, right, and you go on a first date, and the person says, "Oh, I'm going to Amsterdam. Do you fancy coming, or wherever it was? Do you fancy coming on my private jet? I'll get you to go back to yours now and get your stuff." Yeah, right. And you go, "Okay, yeah, cool." Now let me put it another way: if the guy wasn't pretending to be a billionaire's son, and you go on a first date as a regular person who works in Tesco stacking shelves, and you say, "Yeah, do you fancy coming back to mine and staying at mine for the next 3 nights?" Yeah, we're getting Uber back. Yeah, go home and get your stuff. Yeah, what are you going to say? You're going to say no. So I don't feel sorry in that way because you know what? You only went because you thought, yeah, billionaire's son.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what he played on.
Yummy caviar, enjoying life. You know? So for me, when I heard the amount of banks that she'd been to get money for this guy, that's when I thought, nah, I can't feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? And then the bit where they, if you haven't seen it, like lock off your ears right now. How does that man come out of jail and them women still got to pay the money? That's the bit that got me.
Bro, he only did 5 months in jail. And he robbed £10 million off of these people, bro. He must be laughing.
I'll do 5 months in pen for that. Are you mad? Yo, 5 months. I'll do 5 months in pen for 10 mil.
Do you know what's funny as well? He's back on Tinder, yeah, and he's got a nice car and like all of this and that again. Yeah, so you know he's plugged some of that money in it.
For real. Cut me says you come back to where you get a Tesco meal deal, but that's that's him going all out.
Bro, it's mad though. But this just goes to show
you got cut me.
Fuck me, Odegaard's just had a shot. Make a note of the minute, 28 minutes 54. He's just had a shot. Corner. But yeah, but do you know what's mad, right? Is that it's money, yeah, finesses people so easily. It is crazy, mate.
For real.
Yeah, it does. It finesses people so easily because if that person didn't put on his bio that he was a billionaire's son, yeah, nobody would have been swiping, bruv.
No, nobody. And that bodyguard he got as well, that's his brethren.
Well, 100%.
That's his brethren. About bodyguard. He's
probably the one that's plugged all the money for when he comes out, isn't it?
Yeah. Serious, man. He had that whole finesse game locked. For 5 months, I'm being free, man. Free of all the charges. Boy, I rate his lawyer too. Whoever got him that 5 months, man, they did a hell of a job for him.
That's mad. Thoughts on the game so far? Typical Arsenal. We're half an hour gone. We're looking lively. No real quality. No real quality. The shooting's been poor, man. But the build-up play's been good. Yeah, we're passing. We're making it quick. We're causing them trouble. But the shooting is just diabolical. No cutting edge in the final third. Why does that guy look like Mustafi from Side On the deck? Did you see him? The guy laying on the floor for Brentford. Side On, he looked like Mustafi.
It's like they go to extra classes to learn how to roll on the floor like that.
He'll be back up in a minute, running around like it's nothing. Nothing wrong with him. It's just wasting time. This is tactics, isn't it? They'll be happy to get out of here with a draw. Well, he is back up. The ref's saying, I think you need to go off, mate. Jog on.
What's his name? Janssen,
yeah. There he is. Fraudulent Edu. Sat in the crowd. 31 minutes, 5 seconds gone. Keep smacking these likes up, everyone. Not enough likes on the video yet. Come on. Keep pumping these likes up. We're on 305 likes. Come on. Let's keep smacking these likes through the roof, people. Oh, dear. Joanne says, go on my 5. There's a program where these people marry young women or young men. There's a 73-year-old man who wants to date a 38-year-old woman and wants a family. Where's the matter with these people?
It was a family.
Age.
Don't that have like an expiry date or something where you start thinking?
You know what I mean? Man needs some Viagra. He's going to need some Viagra, bro. He's going to have to double drop.
Blue pill. Yeah.
Right, who was the woman, that married the billionaire? What was his name? And the billionaire passed away. Do you remember? What was his name, man? He was about 80 and she was about 27 or something. Do you remember? Some blonde bird.
Yeah. Because I know a few couple of girls that are Janet Jackson was one of them people that are just left her whole career and just when I found a billionaire and stopped working, basically. Same thing with Mariah Carey. She went and done the same thing.
That's the one. That's the one. Anna Nicole Smith. Yeah, she married some billionaire who was about 80 odd years old and she was like 20 odd, mate.
Yeah,
she went just to gnaw off a pensioner, bro, for a few quid.
Yeah. It's gotta be worth it, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, mate, listen, if you can make a few quid out of it, then happy days.
That's gold digging at its finest, man. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, come on, the old boy must
if you're gonna be a gold digger, do it well.
Exactly, the old boy must have been loving life, bro. He couldn't believe what was going on. He's got a 27-year-old jumping all over him, mate. Do you know what I mean? Funny, man. Proper funny. This game's kind of getting boring now. I can't lie. 10 minutes till half time, just over 10 minutes till half time. And Martin Gibraltar has just tried to do a back heel to nobody. Oh, she's dead as well, is she? Did she die as well? How did she die? Yeah, the guy was 89 years old. There you go. That's mad, isn't it? I can't believe it. How did she die? She got popped. No way. Man said the old boy enjoyed his last days. Fair trade.
It's not a bad trade, is it? You know what I mean? He's a lucky guy. She's lucky as well.
She had a drug overdose. She had a drug overdose.
All that money, man. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Mad. Actually insane. That's actually mad.
Bro,
Big up to Steve in the cut, man. Come on, my guy.
Yeah, man.
My guy. Hope you're well, buddy.
I was watching the Gogglebox last night, man. They were showing.
Gogglebox is quality, man. That program is jokes. Right, do you know who are your favorites on there? Mine are what's his name? What's the old boy's name? Fucking with Mary.
Yeah, he is funny.
He's hilarious, bro.
Hilarious. That brother's off key.
He's got such a dry sense of humor, man. But
I love the brother that got the Rottweilers, man.
Oh yeah. Come on, come on.
He gives me bear jokes, man.
He's funny. Is he from Manchester? Is it Manchester?
Yeah.
He's funny, man.
Well, up north, definitely. But
Giles, that's it. Giles and Mary, they're my favorite, man. They're too funny. He is just hilarious, and she sits there and just like listens to it, and he just says it's such a straight face. Sometimes it's like.
Don't cry now, Mary. Don't cry.
Yeah. He goes, are you partial to a bit of bondage, Mary? So funny, man. But he just says it so straight faced.
Oh my God. That guy is hilarious.
He is funny. I love people like that, man. He knows he's funny as well, but it's just like, come on, what is Lacazette doing, man? Oh, this game's getting boring, bro.
Losing control of this game.
This is going to end up with them going 1-0 up or something, can it?
I hope not, but the way we're playing, I wouldn't be surprised.
The program's called Me and My Sugar Daddy on my 5. I'm going to have to watch that. That'll be jokes. Me and My Sugar Daddy.
And that's on my 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Jot that down.
Yeah. Now, Mary. Seriously, that guy is the funniest guy.
Oh, man.
Brilliant. He's funny, man. Big up to everybody in America, man. It's stupid o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in America right now. No wonder the figures are down. All the Americans are in bed. We've got not even 550 people, although I did start well late, so it's my own fault. Good effort from Benjamin Scheitz. Straight down the keeper's throat, though. Still 0-0. 36 minutes 50 gone. And this is proving rather difficult. Can't break them down at the minute. Everything's a pot shot from 20 yards.
They're going to be liking that. They're going to.
Yeah, we ain't.
This is how they want us to play.
The only time we carved them open properly, we scored and it was offside. Look at Smith Rowe. Go on, son. That was good defending from the lad.
It's 10 a.m. in the States and this team already has been drinking. Yeah, man. That's a football club will do that.
It's it. Cedric. Oh, look at that defending, bruv. Did you just see that?
What a block. Hold on, they're appealing for something here.
They're calling for handball here. You're calling for handball. Let's have a look. It's
a penalty. I think they're going to give it.
Oh, I don't know. He weren't looking at the ball, but it hit his arm, so it's a pen. That should be a pen.
That's a goal scoring opportunity, isn't it? At least
his arms up in the air.
His arms up in the air.
His arms up in the air. The only way I can see that they won't give it is because he weren't looking at the ball. But didn't Kimpembe give away a penalty against Man United like that? Exactly the same, and then Rashford.
They're going to give a corner.
Exactly the same.
They're going to give a corner.
No, it's a corner. Is it a pen corner? It looks like they're going to give a corner here.
Yeah, it's a corner.
There you go. That'd be the narrative now, Ola. If we don't win, the refs against us. The refs against us. Corner whipped in.
John Moss was never a friend.
Poor technique from Smith Rowe. We've got the ball back though.
Another cross.
The guard.
I mean, this law will clear this crosses all day long. All these crosses.
Bro, this is exactly what we did against Brentford. Burnley, sorry. We're just playing into their hands, man.
This is exactly how they want us to play. Shooting from distance, sending crosses in.
Oh, this is true, actually. The rules were changed after that game. Yeah, after that Man United game. So now things like that are not always handball. They give the benefit of the doubt to the defender, I think. Burnley are 2-0 up against Brighton. That's fucking mad. At Brighton as well.
I wasn't expecting that. I would have thought
nah.
Brighton would have done better with in that game.
To be fair, if anyone's going to come back in a game from 2-0 down in this league, it's going to be Brighton. We're running out of ideas here, lads. We're running out of our good play from Smith Rowe. Good play. And then
anybody think we need Pepe to unlock this Brentford side? Because I think we could do with a couple of his magics.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe get a penalty out saying, do you know what I mean? Or twist a couple of them up.
Yeah.
We are very boring to watch. But this is what I said on the start just before you came, yeah? I was like, we all know how this is going to go. We're going to start quick. We're going to ping it around. We won't score, and then it just filter out. Look at that first touch from their striker. Did you see that? From that goal kick. You didn't get a free kick. You didn't get. Oh, he was offside. I think Brentford are bringing a player on, making a sub. Brownhill scored the second for Burnley, by the way. Why are we crossing like we still got Giroud in the box? Our attackers.
This is what I don't get.
Tactics with a 5-foot striker. Crazy, isn't it? We are so crap. With 4 minutes to half time, Laka's got the ball.
Found Saka.
He's found Saka. Good defending again. That looked like handball.
It did. It looked like bounce off somebody's hand in the box, didn't it?
Yeah.
In that little 1-2 exchange.
They're defending very well, though. I can't lie. For a team that have just been promoted last season to now, they are defending. I know they've got a lot of players in the box, but They are defending their lives, throwing bodies on the line and everything, man. They just can't get out their half. They're just gonna. They literally come to fight the bus.
They're pinned in their box right now, aren't they?
Saka is so basic. Rick, and I do keep telling people this, but they don't listen. They don't listen. They think he's the next Ronaldinho, mate. He's too predictable. He's too predictable.
And that's what I think the Brentford defense they've clocked onto it, and that's why I think Pepe is important to bring Pepe on in the second half.
100%.
Just give him something to think about, something that they didn't have mapped out, or you know what I mean? Because I think Pepe can definitely come on and disrupt their setup with the way he plays. And like you said, you know, they know how to read Saka. They know what he's gonna do. They know he wants to come back in on that left foot. They know that. And
that's the thing. Pepe can go with his right as well. Yeah. He can go down the box. Then he can just spin you and sit you down. Yeah, and you'll just go sliding.
Again, we said it bare time. Pepe don't even know what he's gonna do half the time.
Exactly.
How are you gonna know what he's gonna do?
Half the times he don't even take the ball with him. He forgets the ball. This comment. Where's this comment? Let me find this comment quick. There it is. Hang on. This one. Imagine crossing the ball to 5 foot forwards against 6 foot plus defenders. I know, it's amazing. Arteta's a genius, mate.
Incredible game plan.
They've made their sub. Their player was injured. We know that Eddie and Ketty will come on at some point. We already know that. That was a great throw. Well done, Cedric. Straight to them. We're playing in red, mate.
Big up, Dan T. I see you, Dan T, man. Salute to you, brother.
Yeah, come on. Big up to Dan T. Big up to everybody, man. Smash these likes up, people. Martinelli is the only player I'm excited about. Exactly, and he's not playing, and look how crap we're being. No cutting edge in the final third, mate. It's all well and good pinging it around and having pretty patterns and all that, but you need that bit of magic, a little bit of spark. We ain't got that at the minute. A big up Dane Smith as well. Take off Odegaard or Xhaka for Pepe. Move Saka left, Smith Rowe middle. Yeah, that's a shout.
But a lot of people are bigging up Odegaard online. You know what I mean? On my timeline. Odegaard,
they will, man. They fancy him, bro. That's all it is. It reminds them of Mesut Ozil. That's all it is. They just think, oh yeah, like Arsenal fans are infatuated with this number 10 that don't really do anything. When was the last time we had a number 10 that actually did anything? Do you know what I mean? Like, no, Ozil never used to really shoot. He'd rather pass. Yeah, this guy'd rather pass than shoot. You know, your number 10 has got to try and chip in with 10 goals a season. We're just whipping crosses in the box for Lacazette, who's not that great in the air. I don't get it. I do not get it, mate. I genuinely do not get it. Big up to Archie as well, man. He says, I'll never get the Pepe slander. Man's a baller. It's because he won't Arteta sign him, bro. Anyone who's not Arteta signing, this fan base dismissed pretty much, unless it's Tierney, maybe. Saka's got the ball. We're going into the first of 4 minutes of extra time in the first half. And thank you for that donation, Archie. Appreciate it, man. Big up to Grant as well. Burnley are the only team scoring, so they are winning 2-0. This league is so dross and overrated. An average West Ham are boring, are being made to look good. Sorry, the league is crap, mate. Yeah, the league is crap. The only thing about this league is it's so quick and so intense. Like you touch the ball and somebody's on you within split second. Yeah. Other than that, the quality in this league is crap. Can anyone actually cross a ball? No, it's mad. The level of cross. Saka just crossed another one straight to the first guy. Like, what is the matter with this Premier League? Nobody can cross a ball properly. Yeah, and if they can, it's literally maybe I can count on one hand how many players in the league can actually cross consistently well. Yeah, De Bruyne, most of them play for Man City. De Bruyne, yeah,
Mahrez,
Bernardo, Mahrez, Trent. Who else is there?
Digne.
What's it? Yeah. What's the guy at Southampton? What's his name?
Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse. That's him. Yeah, we're struggling. We can maybe name 10 max that can cross the ball consistently well in this league. The rest are absolute dross.
And a lot of them, man, they're set piece specialists as well. You know what I mean? So, like, they're burying free kicks left, right, and center too. So they didn't just have the attribute to do that one thing. But we don't even have that at the club at the moment. We don't have no set piece specialists. How many set piece specialists do you know what I mean? Have we been made to believe that we're getting, and they never do nothing when they come to play for us?
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Tellez is another one. Robertson, Cancelo. Other than that, we're kind of struggling, aren't we? The only non-Arteta signing our fans rate is Xhaka. So true. It's embarrassing though, man.
No.
Come on, keep smashing these likes up, man. There's 600 of you in here now. Yeah, there's only 336 likes. Keep pumping these likes up. I know half of America's in bed. Yeah, and I started way late, so the viewing figures would be down anyway. But come on, people, let's get these likes up.
Show some love, people.
And thank you for that, my guy. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it very much so.
On this side here, he's running at them. Does he find somebody? He finds nobody.
It's literally attack against defense, but our passing in the final third has been crap.
Look at that switch to the other side. Wayward. Man just about picked it up. We ain't got time for all of this. Like, this half is done.
Luke says this has 1-0 Brentford written all over it. It does at the minute, mate. Does at the minute. We couldn't score in a brothel at this point. Seriously. Couldn't even score in a brothel, mate. Pathetic. And that is half time. Half time. Right, I'm going to go for my usual cigarette and toilet break, mate, yeah?
No worries, brother.
Big up to everybody watching, man. Show Ola some love when I'm gone. Make sure you smash the likes up. Make sure you subscribe to Ola's channel. The link is in the description. He's going to be doing a watch-along for the Kell Brook fight against Amir Khan tonight. So go and check that out. And we had 15 shots in that first half, 2 on target. Absolute dross. Before I go, I'll read this out. Thank you, Archie. Appreciate it, man. Pepe goal versus Wolves is one of the most underrated goals I've seen. Jinx past 3 players and slaps it, but he loses the ball and doesn't pose with pups. Mate, it's mad. Yeah. At the end of the day, Pepe had our most goal contributions last season. He gets sat on the bench every week. It makes no sense. Literally no sense. You can tell that we haven't got any decent attackers in this team. Yeah. The two decent players, well, not players, but the two decent. Well, Martinelli's a good player. Martinelli's suspended. Yeah, and we've got rid of Aubameyang. So I mean, we got rid of our top goal scorer and our best players sat in the stands with his missus. Struggling against Brentford. Exactly, it's pathetic. Anyway, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, people. Yeah,
I guarantee you, Nketiah comes on the pitch before Pepe, man.
100%. Pepe probably won't even get a game, and if he does, he'll get a goal. I'll be back.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. What are you lot saying? Been a mad game, boring game still. You know, we even have time to talk about the Tinder swindler in there, man. Like Google box and shit. That's how boring the game has been. Yeah, the whole of the league, they've been 0-0 as well, but really and truly, we only care about our game here. You know, so we should be disappointed with that half, like 15 shots, only 2 on target. That's poor. That's poor by any standards. Big up Carl Rossi. I see you there. Ash Bardan saying, oh, it's not my birthday, it's my son's birthday, but thank you very much anyway. I'm not 18. I'm 43 years old, people. My son's 18. Let's get into the chat. James Steele says Martinelli has been benched for time. Only played him cause Oba went. Ateta is useless. Ace 12 Kyle, he says dead up front. Carl Rossi says smash the likes up, people. Yeah, man, you lot need to be driving them likes up. Man. Show some love, hit up them likes, drive it up. Um, oh, Ash brother, yeah, he says Joe, yeah. But thank you for the greeting, same way, man, same way. Big up. Bertrand, salute to you, my bro. I am well. Cut B says, do you think what's that comment gone? Do you think George Cambosos would beat Loma? No, I don't have Loma's is just is different level, isn't it? The way Lomachenko fights, he's a different breed, he's a different animal, man. And I don't think Cambosos beat him. Are you watching Abdul BK says, are you watching Abdul Razak versus Buckley tonight? Yes, I will be watching that. I'll be watching Abdul Razak versus Buckley. That's gonna be wicked. That fight is gonna be mad. Christopher Ward, he says, Ola, of all the games going on right now, who would have thought Burnley would be the only team to score? For real. Like you would have expected more. Maybe some of the games will open up come second half. Definitely, I expected Liverpool to be smashing the shit out of Norwich, but they still nil-nil. Watford, Villa, still nil-nil. Crystal Palace, Chelsea, still nil-nil. Southampton, Everton, still nil-nil. Arsenal, Brentford, still nil-nil as well. So you're absolutely right about that. Dante says Hamza until training together. Yes, I saw that. And that is scary, man. When he's training with a 185er like that and feeling comfortable, boy, that worries me, man. That worries me. Um, Saminio says it's because so he's talking with Bertrand. Spanish pandemic. He says Jonathan Moss is a prick. I said it from the beginning. I don't like that ref. He can barely keep up with play. He can barely keep up with play, man. You know what I mean? That's it's one of the reasons why I don't like John Moss. Not so much of his decisions and that the man just can't keep up with play. Um, Robert Loudon says if I paid the stupid prices to go and watch, then I'll be pissed off. I'm falling asleep. If Arsenal want Champions League, bloody fight for it. You're not wrong. Like they need to show a bit more fight, a bit more. That's a direct approach, because all these crosses we're swinging in them and they're just cleaning it up. We need to come at them direct, put our passes together and try and work through them. Because the crosses that we're doing is definitely not going to get us any goal. The defenders already they got that mapped out, so we need a little bit of unpredictability from our play to try and get in behind them and find that space to really get that goal. Justice Ofori, yeah, man, big up to you, my bro. Cut B says I was more entertained seeing things going flying with the wind last night than this game. But that was some scary shit yesterday, man, with the wind, man. I can't lie. Archie Holland says Hamzat would mow Easy. I love Easy, but the Wolf is a different breed. The Wolf is a different breed for definite, man. Like the more I keep hearing people giving him the seal of approval, high level trainers, high level sparring partners, um, people way bigger in his division than him. I mean, Gustafsson has said it. Gustafsson is a 205er going into heavyweight, and he's saying this man just dashes people around in the gym. So it's crazy shit. Um, Aaron Goldberg says here, what's wrong with our stupid fans? Shaka and Odegaard have both been class, not just this game, but for a while now. It's the strikers that let them down by not finishing. Bruh, I don't know what game you're watching if you're saying Shaka have been class. I couldn't even read that out with a straight face, man. But big up to you, man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. I could read that with a straight face. Jesus Christ. Um Pat Myers says, Ola, how old is your son? He's 18. He turned 18 yesterday. Um, Saminian says we have to take responsibility for our performance. Absolutely, we can only look at ourselves, and if this game does not end up with three points in our back pocket, we only have ourselves to blame. There's no wind, there's no refs, there's no Brentford. We only have to look at ourselves. We got to look in the mirror for that one, man. You know what I mean? So we definitely need to do something to find the goal and to find the performance that will get us the 3 points in the second half. Footy Charts says, "Take your Mikel blindfold off, Aaron." Yeah, but boy, I could. Well, that comment there, I couldn't. I could say with a straight face. You made me laugh, but that made me chuckle. Comment of the day, salute. Um, Del Boy Guna. He says, "Hola, what's the bleeding story?" Yo, what a catchphrase, man. I love it. Love it. Yo, my head's still ringing, man. But I'm here, I'm alive. Thank you very much. Go subscribe to Del Boy Guna. Is one of the ones doing the Lord's work on YouTube right now. Arsenal TV. Go and check it out. He's doing Arsenal content on there. Um, Yuri Narrator says, I like your top. Where did you get it from? It's a gift. It's a gift from my wife. Believe it was for my birthday 2 years ago. Uh, but it was a gift from her. I don't even know where she got it from. Probably the Arsenal store online. Um, Topman Fast, it says it's the business end of the season. We are going to struggle each week. Yeah, I mean, look, we got one game a week. We got one game a week. There's no real reason for us to struggle other than the technical side of the game, which solely falls on the manager. You know, there's no reason for us to struggle. The only reason we're going to struggle is that part of the game because we have, according to him, according to the way they behaved in January, we have enough to get through the rest of the season. That's how they behave. When you look at how they behaved in January, got rid of everybody after begging the league to suspend game for us, then they go and get rid of 5, 6 players and don't bring nobody in. So the way they behaved in my eyes, you're telling me that you've got enough to get us through the season. So I don't want to hear all this. We're going to struggle. We're going to struggle. If we're going to struggle, it's down to the manager. It's down to him and his coaching team, to his whole team. You know what I mean? It's down to them. If we struggle, we got one game a week. We threw away the FA Cup, got thrown out of the League Cup. We didn't even turn up in that game, so it's down to them. Um, Agra says, "All I will win tonight, Khan or Brook." I'm gonna go Brook. I can't look further than Brook, and that's only because of the way Khan fights. But we'll see. Only time will tell. Um, Chris Davidson says, "Bring on Pepe. Bring on Pepe. Uh, take off the fraud lacquer. Embarrassing." I mean, we probably still need a little bit of his work rate there. You know what I mean? I'd rather say Odegaard off. I don't think from what I've seen, I don't think he's done much to what I mean, to break the lines in the game. I haven't seen it. So um, we need something else in the middle of the park there. K Baker says we need to come out in the second half. In the second half, attacking attack. Attack needs more switched on. They need to be more switched on to win this game. Yeah, I agree with you. I couldn't get what you said there to begin with, but I got there in the end, and I agree with you. We definitely need to be switched on, and we need to come out. We need to come out of the blocks in the second half. Definitely need to come straight out of the blocks in the second half. Smith Rowe has been crap, says Dane Smith, as always. When he's playing on the wing, he's not a winger. I put hashtag not a winger there for you. I think that's what you meant to say. XXS, so what time they due to fight? Um, I think their fight's about 11 o'clock, half 11
Yeah.
tonight.
Half 10,
About
11.
Yeah, half 10, 11. Them two gonna ring walk. So it's in and around that time. Chris Davidson says, Ola, could Brooks' old eye injury play a part? Might not be 100% still. Yeah, that could play a part. You know, when you get a fracture to your orbital socket like that, it could play a part. But it's for Khan to find it. If Khan can find it, then that's when it's going to play a part. I don't think Khan will be able to find it, and if he tries, he's going to pay for it dearly because it's going to leave the opening that Brook can get in on. So that's the chess match that we have to watch tonight, I suppose. Lee's back on. Lee, what
Yeah,
you
man.
say, my bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just it is what it
Feeling
is.
lighter?
Same old
After
art.
all- You're feeling lighter after all that food you were yamming a while ago.
Right, bro, that food was nice, bro. I love a bit of salmon. I love fish. A little bit of sea bass or a bit of salmon. Yeah, like love fish, man. Love it. And a little bit of rice. So yeah, it's all good. Big up to everyone watching, man. 600 in the cut. Come on. Considering I started this an hour. No, I started maybe 45 minutes later than I normally do. So considering everybody else who's doing watch-alongs would have started way before me, to have 600 watching is pretty decent. So big up, man. Don't forget at the end of this, we're going to do the video call-in and do maybe 5-6 people one at a time. And then the fan cams rolling out. I need to be fluid today as well because I want to watch the fight. So now I've got player ratings to do as well. So yeah, man, hopefully I can get it all done before the fight kicks off. Norwich are 1-0 up against Liverpool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know, mad.
Just in that chat.
We're about to start the second half in a minute. Just looking at the crowd at the moment. The camera guy's panning in, and all the guys in the crowd, they all look freezing cold. They've all got their woolly hats on, man. They all look freezing, bro. You know, look how many empty seats. Maybe everyone's inside getting a nice cup of tea or something. I don't know.
Well, some people thinking that win might be carrying on into today, and they don't want to test it. You know what I mean? I don't blame them neither.
Nah, man. Right, bro, that wind is mad. Yeah, I remember I was when I was maybe 6 or 7, maybe a little bit younger than that. Yeah, but I remember it. The wind was worse than the wind yesterday. Yeah, but I remember my mum was taking me to school. Yeah, and and I was the oldest of 4. Yeah, so there was me. I must have been about 7. And there was like my brother, my sister, and then my youngest brother was a baby. Yeah. Right, but the other 2 were like toddlers, yeah, right, bro. My mum had to grab hold of my hood, yeah, because I was blowing away. It was that windy. You see how it was with that one, the woman with the buggy yesterday, yeah. It was like that, but they're holding my hood because it was literally. And then I see another one on that Insta page where the guy was holding on to something because if he had let go, he would have flown away. Like honestly, mate, it's mad.
That's crazy.
It's insane, isn't it?
That shit is wild, scary. It is. Scary.
It's mad. England don't normally get wind like that, man. It's crazy. Actually crazy, man. Right. But yeah, Liverpool are losing 1-0. So Norwich are 1-0 up against Liverpool. And it's at Anfield. I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at Anfield.
Yeah, it's at Anfield. They're 1-0 up at Anfield. Rashika scored the goal. 1-0 up at Anfield. Let's have a look at the games. Let's have a little look. Burnley's still 2-0 up away to Brighton. Every other game is 0-0 other than the Liverpool-Norwich game, which is 1-0. That's Liverpool. So Liverpool have 15 shots, 4 on target, 70% possession. Norwich have had 3 shots, 1 on target, and they're 1-0 up. Mate, this has got the same written all over it in this game. Trust me. Crazy. Actually insane. It's actually mad. It is actually peak, bruv.
If Norwich and Burnley maintain this scoreline, that might not be a bad draw for Newcastle to have picked up against West Ham just now.
Oh, 100%. 100%. The thing is, Burnley have got about 1 million games in hand.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just looking now. They've got 3 games in hand over Norwich. They were just above them. They're 3 points above them. Watford are rooted bottom of the table at the minute, played 24. Burnley have got 22 played. They've got 1 point more. Burnley haven't won for ages, man. That would be a big result for them if they win. Big result. But I think Newcastle will stay up, you know. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if Everton or Leeds got relegated. Yeah, Everton are only, what, as it stands with with the scores as they stand now, yeah, Everton will be 3 points above the drop zone, but they do have 2 games in hand over Norwich, and they'll be 6 above Burnley. But Burnley have a game in hand over them, so they could get dragged right into that, man. Everton could go down.
Yeah.
They could definitely go down, but I expect Brighton to come back in the second half anyway. Maybe not win, but I expect Burnley to park the bus now, and I don't know. I think Brighton will get a goal, maybe not win the game, but they'll come back and have a go. They always do, don't they? Normally.
Yeah. Brentford is pinning us in our box, trying to get out. Give a possession.
They got a chance here.
Oh my God, that's a deflection as well.
Mate, I
thought that was a deflection on the way.
I thought I was going to flick past Ramsdale. I thought I was going to flick past him. But yeah, that was a bit dangerous,
Right.
that.
Yeah, sir. I'm seeing. Yeah, sir.
It flicks off Tierney's leg.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man. I thought
Like
that deflection there was gonna.
Smith Rowe's got acres of space to run into. This is why I like Smith Rowe.
He's gone by himself.
Oh!
He's gone alone. He's gone
What a
alone. He's
Take
gone
goal.
alone. He's gone alone. He's done it by himself.
That was absolutely
He
quality.
just
Well
picked
done,
up
man.
the ball and ran at them.
Absolutely
Yes,
class.
sir.
That was a brilliant goal. Mate, this is why I like
Arsenal's
him.
1-0 up.
He gets the ball and he just goes. Him and Martinelli are the most 2 direct players in our team. That was a great goal, man. Take a bow, Emile Smith Rowe. That was absolutely insane.
Well
Nobody-
taken goal.
Look at the way he peeled away. It was a good pass from Lacazette. First touch, bang, straight on the turn, go. 2 players round him. Jinx inside, finesses it, bottom bins. That's
Well
a great
done.
goal. What a cracking finish that is. That's
Well
what is 9th or 10th for the season. Sick goal. Absolutely sick goal. 10th goal of the season. There you go. That was a great finish, man.
Fantastic finish.
That's why I like him, man. He gets the ball and he drives. Look at him. 2
That's why,
players.
that's why I was saying at half time we needed to be a bit more direct. All them crosses weren't going to help. We needed to get at them. We needed
I don't think he even hit it that sweet either. He kind of scuffed it a little bit, but the arc on the ball, the keeper got a touch, but the arc on the ball was just far enough away from the keeper to not get a full hand on it. Yeah, that was a sick goal. Arteta's team talk must have worked.
And there was a good comment during the break that says Arsenal needed to come out of the blocks, attacking straight out of the blocks, and that's exactly what we've done.
Yep, great finish, great goal, and that's his 10th of the season, 10th goal of the season, and that's what I want to see from our attacking players, bagging double digits each one of them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I want to see all of our attackers get that, yeah, but unfortunately they won't. No, Lacazette's on about 3 goals this season, isn't he?
That's insane, man.
Well,
But
that's
again,
Oh,
you know, he's having to drop deep. Look how deep he dropped to pick up that pass. Oh, we're
Yep.
giving the ball away here.
yeah, he was on halfway line. He peeled off on the left-hand side on the halfway line. But they're going to have to open up now, so I fully expect us to take them apart now. Big up to KY. He says Smith Rowe's miles better than Saka. I agree. I've been saying that for months, bro.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for months. Man said the assist was from Laka. Bro, that ain't an assist. Yeah, man was in the centre circle. How's that an assist? Come on.
He done bare work. He done bare. Do you know how much he had to do to end up getting that goal? You can't give that kind of assist for that. You can put it as a goal contribution, but that's not. You can't put it as an assist.
No, that's a pass. It's just a
You know what I
pass.
mean? It's just a pass. It's a contribution.
Big up to you, Aaron, man. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well.
Not every contribution is an assist, people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Come on. Big up to Asaya as well. Neto or Saka. Neto all day long. Neto is an absolute bad boy footballer, bro. Yeah, Saka's good. I like Saka, but he needs to do a bit more, man.
The only thing that I'll say about Saka is one thing with Saka. If the game is not going your way, you can drop him in defense, and he'll do a proper good job for you. So it's always worth having him in the team, having him in and around the squad. But the end product scenario, Smith Rowe is miles better. You know what I mean?
100%.
you can't. The evidence is right there in the pudding. You know, you can't dispute that.
Yeah, no, 100%. Everton are losing to Southampton. Yeah, these assist stats are fraudulent. They are fraudulent, bro. He's in the centre circle. Like, do you know what I mean? When he passed that ball.
Who's this Nahil Beat saying you're not even happy we're leading? Did you hear us say take a bow? And we just been salivating over ESR.
Do you know what I mean?
Like where have you been? Yeah, he's gonna delete the thing, man. Yeah, man, I cut that.
Yeah, of course he has. Of course he has.
You can't say them things, but you're throwing rocks and hiding your hands, brother. You know what I mean? Come out here and say with your chest. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands. Jesus.
You know what I mean? Big up to Matt for the donation. Appreciate it, my guy. Watch out, Lee. The In the Mud committee cranking up their cars to come over. What a goal by ESR, bro. I've been in the mud about 20 times this season, mate. Yeah, do you know what I mean? In the mad. I'm in the mad. We're in the mad, innit, Ola? Yeah, none of this mud.
Yeah, in the mad. LeeGunner in the mud. Oh god, that made me laugh when I saw that one there, man.
Mate, that was funny. It's the only real bit of quality we've seen in 52 minutes of this game, mate. It was a great goal, cracking goal.
Everton, you're right. They could get dragged into this crazy relegation thing that's going on right now. The way Everton's moving.
Yep.
They could get dragged right into it. This is Brentford, nothing to be excited about. All days it should be a battering. Yeah, for real. I mean, these are teams we should be beating anyways. You know, as far as I know, this is their first time back in the top flight for like 75 years or something.
I know, mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's mad.
These are teams that we should really be putting to the sword.
Big up to Leanne, man. Claude's daughter. She was texting me. She's took a kid to the game today. Big up Jack Stevenson as well. He organised it. Yeah, the boy's got ADHD. Yeah, and just took him to the game today. She goes, never bring a kid with ADHD to the Emirates as a Spurs fan. I've just been outed as a Spurs fan in front of everyone.
Bloody hell, that's dangerous territory. Big up. Yeah, man. Okay, we've just managed to. They're running at us here. Man's done a turn. Oh, they're running to Gabriel. When we played Brentford the first time, who was it? Who was in defense? It was Ben White and Pablo Mari, wasn't it? It was Mari and
Leno was in goal. I know that much.
Leno was in goal. Was it Holding and Ben White?
Oh! Cedric could get off here. He could be off here. The guys got back up, but that looked a little bit dodgy. I can't lie. Let me see a replay of that. Yeah, it was Marie and White.
What's John Moss gonna do?
That looked a little bit sus. I can't lie. Let me see. I need to see a replay. I don't think he's sending him off. Otherwise, he would have gone straight to the red.
He's just having a word.
He didn't even book him.
Yeah.
Have a look again.
Bloody hell.
He's got away with that. I'm not sure it's red.
Definitely got away with that. All sliding in like that.
Oh, mate.
Definitely got away with one there.
That's a yellow card, man. I don't think it's a red. But did he get? He didn't even book him. Is VAR getting involved? I don't know. John Moss is strolling around the pitch. I don't think they're even getting involved. There you go. The top gooners and super fans won't say that the ref's given us a chance there, will he?
Exactly.
Didn't even book him. It's a booking. We got away with that. Look at Gabriel and this Janssen guy having a couple of words.
I think Partey's down.
Yep, Partey's down injured. It's an orange card tackle. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle. It's not a red. Yeah, I don't think it was a red, but I think it was a yellow. He didn't touch the ball, did he? But listen, I don't really care.
Yeah, I'll take the talking to he gave him. You know, hopefully, you don't do nothing stupid like that again, because that's as good a warning as you're ever gonna get. So you know, if you then go and get yourself another booking or sending off, you know what I mean? It's down to you. Then you've already got your talking to.
Yeah, clash of heads with Partey.
Yeah. Just launched the free kick here.
34 minutes to go. 33 minutes to go even. 1-0 up Arsenal. Thomas Partey's played well today. Very well.
He's done well.
He's looked a lot sharper than he has done for a long time. It's a good ball. Give it to Tierney. Cross it first time, son. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. All the top fans will be on your case, bro. They're always on my case. Yeah, come on. They're waiting to pounce at full time that we've beaten Brentford. Well done.
Big up everybody in the chat right now, man. You, man, drive up the likes. Show some love. Hit the likes. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Do all of that stuff, man. You know what I mean?
See, that's what winds me up there,
in this Brentford game. Yeah, go on.
That's what winds me up there. Tierney's just tried to cross that ball from 1 foot in front of De Silva. Why are you trying to cross that? You're never going to get the cross past him. No, it just winds me up. The amount of times
it's just something that's, like, to me, it seems like something that they have to. It's almost like they got a quota. Like, you got to cross the ball 70 times. And if
maybe he gets a bonus if he tries to cross 10 times a game or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what. It's like they're on a quota or something. I don't know why they do it. Mix it up.
And Thomas Partey's just shanked it straight out of play. Does Thomas Partey ever have a shot on target? Does it ever go on target? I don't think apart from the one goal he scored for us, I don't think he's ever had a shot on target. I mean, what was he doing? I mean, look at that.
In the words of Nate Diaz, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. Not Partey shooting, man.
Come on, big up to Reese as well, man. Kind words, man. Best YouTube channel. Thank you very much, man. I couldn't do it without you lot.
Bennett.
Great first touch and pass from Smith Rowe. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. Lacquer, man, you're useless.
Too long, man.
Outside of the boot, straight back to Smith Rowe. Would have been bursting clean through on goal. Good play, Thomas Partey. He's played well, man. He's played very well. Saka. Good save. Ah, dear. When did Partey score for us? He scored a couple of weeks ago. I think he headed one in, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a headed ball. I think he's had one other shot on target. He played well in that game as well. I mean, I think he's had one other shot on target apart from that goal. But every other time, he's tried to kill someone. Go on.
Yeah, this comment's funny, man. Big up Mr. Waffle. He said on target at another ground.
Yeah.
Back with the goalkeeper. He's hoofed it straight to their centre back. Ooh, good defending.
That was close, isn't it? That was close.
It was close, wasn't it? It was. If he had misplaced that, he's clean through.
Footy chance. That's what Odegaard is meant to be doing, but I ain't seen him. That's what I said. That's what I said at half time. I ain't seen him. You know, that move there is exactly what Odegaard's meant to be doing. The pass from Laka to ESR is something you expect Odegaard to, you know what I mean? He should be spraying them passes.
Yep.
But Laka's having to drop deep to pick up those balls and find willing runners. And that's what we saw there.
Has Thomas Partey ever had a shot stay in the stadium?
For real.
Get Pepe on. Let's get Pepe on now, man. Yeah, the game's opening up a little bit. Let's get Pepe on.
Yeah, Liverpool's equalised. Oh, they're 2-1 up. When did they equalise?
What? We've just missed 2 Liverpool goals, yeah?
They must have scored in the space of 2 weeks. I looked up
Really?
a while ago.
Corner. Let's have a little look at the Premier League. Yeah, we're 1-0 up. Southampton 1-0 up. Liverpool. Yeah, Sadio Mane equalised.
Oh, yeah. Mane and Salah doing their thing, man. Them two, man. Them two.
Mad,
I
isn't it?
mean, Liverpool stumbled. They stumbled on gold right there, man, with those two. You know what I mean?
Mate,
And they paid less than 50 million each for them.
Bro, 50 mil, 55, 60 mil, something like that.
Yeah, for both of them. It's crazy. Yeah. It's insane. They stumbled on gold.
Arsenal whipped in. It's a poor one, straight to their goalkeeper. That goalkeeper's got a good throw on him. He's done that a few times, man. And now they're down our left-hand side. Good defending from Ben White. Good defending. See, clip that. I did praise Ben White. 28 minutes to go, people. Keep smashing these likes up. Come on, man. Let's keep peppering the likes up. Golpe Franco the likes.
A lot of people are asking for Pepe in the chat, but you know that's not what we're going to get.
No, we're going to get Eddie and Ketia.
Ketia is going to call you. That's
yeah.
Ketia is going to call you.
He's going to call us. He's going to call us, bro.
He's going to run our credit and beg him, please. Don't bring him one. That brother has never got no credit on his phone, man. That brother has never got no credit on his phone. They about to call me. Nah, brother. Go get some credit on your phone, man. Put some goals in the back of the net. Some credit in the bank. Something.
Do you know what I mean? Ball's back with Aaron Ramsdale.
Odegaard still got the ball.
He's so frustrating, this Odegaard. The amount of times he's got an opportunity to go.
Why is it go? Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that. Like, why can't you just go forward with that ball? Why give it back to defense? You've done all that work.
He plays safe. That's why I like to throw over him. Smith Rowe's so direct.
Pick your head up and find a pass or go with it.
Right, you remember this, innit? Eddie's using 0800 reverse.
That connect call. No, bro. No connect call.
I used to do that, to my mum, innit? Yeah, like, she used to go nuts. It was like £4.95 to connect the call.
Fuck that.
And she didn't know. Yeah, so I used to do it all the time. Yeah, when the bill came in, man, I must have had to pay them back about 100 quid or something, man. It was mad.
Terrible, man.
They went crazy, mate.
Reverse calls, man.
Where's the Cruz Campos sponsorship with Vamos Lee? Yeah, they need to come on. Listen, man.
They've got to start paying you.
You should all tag. Yeah, I'll hold this up here. You should all take a screenshot of this and tag Cruz Campo on your platforms and say, yo, you need to sponsor my boy. Yeah, they can send me a lifetime supply or a year's supply of Cruz Campo. That'd be lit. Yeah, and I'll just have a little Cruz Campo sponsor in the corner or something. It'd be quality. Come on, Cruz Campo. We know you're watching.
I know you're saying lifetime supply, man. You know what I mean? That might scare them. But let's start with the mom supply first, man. That might scare them. Let's start with the mom supply first, man. You know what I mean? Dip your toe in the water, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, lifetime supply. They'll be
Oh, big up Cruz Campos, man.
Eddie's phone's not even connected. Yeah, man's got no signal. He's on that E instead of 4G. You know when you used to get the E instead of the. Thoughts on Villarreal winning 4-1 without a striker? Yeah, man. Danjuma hat trick. They're fourth in the table. They're doing bits, man. Burnley are 3-0 up. Wow, nobody see that coming against Brighton, that's for sure. I didn't. I thought Brighton would come back in the second half.
Good thing I took Lamptey out of my FPL today.
Bro, that's mad. 3-0. Aaron Lennon scored the third. Wow, I didn't even know he still played.
Yeah, he's been doing well for them.
Another corner to Arsenal. This is about our 25th corner. We haven't scored any of them.
Bro, our fans were sucking up this fucking set piece coach early part of the season, man. You know what I mean? All talking about how we're getting and enjoying all these goals from corners. That's dried off.
Yep.
That shit dried off. What's happened to the set piece coach? What's going on with him? How many free kicks have we scored this season?
One against Burnley, Odegaard. I think that's it, isn't it?
I can't remember many. Like I can't even count on 3 fingers how many free kicks we scored this season.
This comment's funny. Cruz Campos sent Lee a year's worth of supply, and he drinks it in a month. You have to drink it to support this football club, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. my twin's getting rinsed by Sean Dyche. I know, it's mad. You need to get off of here and have a talk. Shall I call him? Big up, Jez. As an Arsenal fan, why can we not take a decent corner? I did. Big up, Jez. Did you see the stream I did the other day, Ola? Yeah, where it was the Josh Kroenke video that I did. Yeah, and I went because he did an interview on TV. Yeah, but somebody's put it on YouTube. I went to all the comments and did like a YouTube Muppet show. Yeah. Right, all of the comments were saying this. As an Arsenal fan, literally every single one. As an Arsenal fan, as an Arsenal fan, fucking funny, man. As an Arsenal fan, why are you telling us that, mate? Like, what do you mean, as an Arsenal? We know you're an Arsenal fan. You're going to come here and talk about Arsenal idiots, man. I swear. Funny, man. As an Arsenal fan. Yeah, big up Kool-Aid Luke in the chat, man. Did you see Dortmund get smacked up by Rangers? I did. Oh, they were nearly in, man.
That was close.
That was close. His first touch was shocking. If he controls it, it goes 1-1. And that's how close this game is at the minute.
With Dyson with it as well. He was onside as well.
What a pass that was, by the way, from the fella who passed that to him. If that's anyone of any quality, why did he take it with his left? He could have controlled that with his right. We got away with that. If that was Mohamed Salah, that's a goal.
Serious.
That was a great pass, man. Sick pass. As an Arsenal fan, what melts? Yeah, come on. We know Nketiah is going to come on in a minute. We already know this, isn't it?
Yeah, they said that from time.
Yeah, he'll be on in about another 5, 6, 7 minutes, something like that.
Nketiah comes on before Pepe anyway. I know that.
100%. Sure. He's coming on before Pepe. 100%. 100% he's coming on, bro.
In their box.
Smith Rowe played well second half.
He's just drawing them out.
That's
a good bit of play there. From was that Gabriel that just tried to find Smith Rowe? I think it's Gabriel.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. As an Arsenal fan, I love Granit Xhaka's back passes. It was good play from Smith Rowe. A little drop of the shoulder. He sent the geezer back to Brentford. Pepe's warming up. He's been up to be told to sit back down. Wouldn't surprise me. Corner whipped in. We still haven't scored. That's about the 50th corner we've whipped in now. Come on, man. Let's get this second goal done. Arteta's still directing planes to land at the Emirates. Come over to Lanzarote. I like Lanzarote, man. Is that where you're at? Whereabouts? Lanzarote is nice, man. Lanzarote, Tenerife, Gran Canaria. Love all of them. That makes Spain look expensive as well. They're also cheap, man. Especially Tenerife. Tenerife's dirt cheap. There you go. Look at this comment. This is a good comment. Did you know Emil Smith-Rowe is the first academy graduate to score 10 plus goals in a season since Cesc Fabregas? Fabregas technically didn't come through the academy, but I get your point.
That's insane still.
Yeah, that's good, man.
That's
Yeah, very good. No, he's been decent, man. Like second half, yeah, Pepe sat back down on the bench.
We need the Operation Escape Pepe. Operation Break him out of jail, man. You know what I mean?
Free Pepito, bro. That's what we need to do. Free Pepito.
Free Pepito. We need
Free
one. We need one of them for him, man.
Yeah,
Serious.
man.
Cause he's locked up. They won't let him out. They
They
won't let him out. He's locked up. They won't let him out. No, Jesus. Free Pepe, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Libra Pepe. Libra Pepe. Libra Pepito.
I mean, you see them two man come back from AFCON. They're doing their thing for Liverpool. You know what I mean? Like Pepe's just been over there, down the up there, and he's not even seen the pitch since he's been back.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
That's
It's crazy, bro.
man.
Good play from Smith-Rowe. Oh, that's a good cross. Oh dear, good defending. Oh, good defending again.
Jesus.
I don't know why. Lacazette's trying to do flying back heels. It's all about Chelsea are 1-0 up. Pepe is coming on. Can you believe it? They freed. They're watching now. Watch along.
Hey,
Bro, they're watching watch along. Come on. Why do you think they sit there? Airport Alberts.
Hold on. Let's not get too carried away. Because he might get pulled back. It's not a picture.
If they score, he'll be sat back down.
We know what that's like. Gonna grab him by the neck, squeeze him up, and dash him back there. You know what I mean? The man just love handling players, man. Like,
You know what I mean?
let's not get carried away.
Mate, it's mad. Who's he going to take off, do you think? I reckon he'll take Odegaard off. He'll put Smith-Rowe in Odegaard's position and Pepe left.
I hope he don't take off Laka. Well, I hope so.
That's a great ball they've just played. Oh my God. Good defending.
It's
Good
done
defending.
well to
Gabriel.
get that ball back off of him without penalty or fouling him. That's
that was good defending. Very good defending. Who scored for Chelsea?
Ziyech. Hakim
Oh, is
Ziyech.
it? Big up to Grant, man. Gerard under pressure now. Bet he regrets leaving us now for a mid-table glory. Sorry, can't resist. Big up to you, man. I know you're still salty over Gerard leaving, man.
Gerard's gonna be fine, man. Gerard's gonna be just fine where he is, man. You know what I mean? He's gonna be all right.
Yeah, Gerard will be all right, but that's a good ball. Is that a pen? Nah, coming together. Nah, listen, man. Gerard will be all right, but yeah, Glasgow Rangers or Villa. He's taking Smith-Rowe off. Is he sure? Boy, he's taking Smith-Rowe off the pitch.
I don't know what Odegaard's done.
Look at his goal again, man. Look at that. Boom. Great goal. What a fucking goal. What a goal. That was sick.
Unless
that was a sick goal. He don't look happy, Smith-Rowe. I wouldn't be happy.
Well,
because he's been
disallowed the Chelsea goal.
Enough.
Chelsea goal been disallowed.
Has he been disallowed?
Yeah, and Liverpool is now 3-1 up.
Wow. And thank you for that, Grant. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My guy. Big up to Rich as well. As an Arsenal fan, I know Project Youth equals Arsenal being a farmers club for the big guns. Yeah, come on. We know Smith-Rowe ain't going to be here in the next 2 years, man. We know somebody's going to nab him.
Oh, the player that Spurs tried to sign, Luis Diaz, the one Liverpool jacked up for them.
Has he got his first goal?
He's got his first goal. He's got his goal at home at Anfield. Yeah, man.
In front of the cop.
Jesus.
Oh dear.
My God.
Thomas Partey like you weren't even there. We're in trouble here. Good defending. Good defending, Saka. No, Odegaard every time goes backwards. He pisses me off. He has a pass forward.
Oh,
and he
hold
goes,
on, we're in.
go on. That's
Oh
a goal.
my God! How did he not score that? How did he not score that?
I can't believe it.
How is that not in the back of the net?
Because he's fucking useless. Unbelievable, Jeff. I can't believe he ain't scored.
Laka making himself a bit of a nuisance there.
Making a best of himself. Look. All you got to do was cross it to Pepe, man.
You see, I thought he did the cross, but he's gone for the shot.
Yeah.
And the Paris was gone to Pepe. Oh my God!
Just pass that straight to, just cross it straight to
Should
Pepe.
have scored the first time, and
Pepe
Pepe
would
was
have
miles
scored
on side.
Pepe would have scored with his first touch. Should have squared it to Pepe, man. What a shit that was.
I can't believe he's done that.
What do you make of a cheeky 30 mil bid for Pogba in the summer? Bro, Pogba's got ambition, so he definitely ain't coming to us. He'll end up at Madrid for free.
This Rangers fan would definitely be happy now. Watford is 1-0 up. He was just talking about Gerrard being under pressure, and Watford is just going to put themselves 1-0 up.
Yeah, man. Mate, I can't believe that he didn't square that. He normally passes rather than shooting, and then the one time you want him to pass, he shoots, and it was a weak shot.
Having seen the replay, I don't think that miss there is as bad for Pepe as I first thought, because I initially thought it was a square that Pepe missed, but it was a shot to the keeper.
It was a shot from Odegaard.
Yeah, that's been parried to Pepe. So he's not really expecting it like that. And the defender still got there as well. So
none of that's on Pepito, bro. None of that. Yeah. Odegaard should have just passed it.
He's getting a lot of stick in the chat for that.
If he's going to shoot, then at least whack your laces through it, mate. Yeah, trying to finesse it with your wrong foot. Do you know what I mean? Mad. Anyway, Brentford have a free kick. Straight to the goalkeeper. He's now bowled it out.
Oh, we blocked it.
Good tackle. Good tackle, Xhaka. Is it Xhaka? Or is it Cedric?
It looked like Cedric.
Odegaard.
Who just got fouled there?
Look at that tackle, man. Fucking, that was mad. That was mad.
Okay. Nice little counter attack going on here.
Right, we're away. We are away. Thomas Partey. Pass it.
Oh,
Saka.
off his left foot. What a finish.
Woo!
What a finish.
What a goal.
What a goal. What a finish.
That was class.
Off his left foot as well. Big up.
Did that deflect? Did you know why I'm asking if that deflected? Because it went in 100 mile an hour. It's like
it looked like
that was
straight in.
Project Youth has banged, Ola. It's banged.
It's banged, yes. We needed to bang.
Youth has banged. Game over. Finito. Done. How many minutes left? 10 minutes to go.
What are they protesting on? What are they protesting on now?
They're trying to claim a free kick. I don't know what for. Let's have a look again.
That's not a free kick.
What are they trying to claim a free kick for? Oh, he's trying to claim a free kick from Lacazette. Shut up. Get up, you muppet. Was he onside? Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. Did it take a deflection? Mate, he levered that. He hit that so hard, man. Let me see from this angle.
Deflection. Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah, I was going to say, the way it went, it was like a rocket. Yeah, that was a sick goal. Let's have a look at this. Was it a free kick?
Oh, that's the free kick they were talking about with
Laka.
That's not a free kick. Off the post and in for Saka. And that makes it 2-0 for Arsenal. 80 minutes. We're in the 80th minute.
2-0, game done. Game done. Game done. This centre back's crying like a baby, man. Shut up. He's about 7. I think they're checking it. It's not. There's never in a million years is that a foul on that centre back. Never in a million years. He's about 19 foot tall.
Yeah, he just got himself a yellow card.
Yeah.
Talk too much. Mustafi looking brother.
He's about 19 foot tall, and he fell down like he was shot from row Z. Yeah. No, and it's the goal stands. Jog on, you muppet.
2-0.
Saka's best position is on the left. Bro, it's mad. But this manager knows best, mate. When he's on the right, he's too predictable. Because he always wants to come in on his left.
Yeah, because they know what he's about. They know what he's gonna do. You know, so.
What was that guy showing Smith Rowe on the phone? Maybe he was showing the watch along. Yeah, they're watching the watch along on the bench. How's he got a signal? How's he got a signal in the Emirates?
Serious.
Do you know what I mean?
Never get any signal in that fucking stadium.
he must have the admin code or something. Do you know what I mean? You never get a signal in that stadium.
Emmanuel Dennis.
Thomas Partey's played very well today, man. Very well today.
Really good.
Stadium Wi-Fi, bro. Their stadium Wi-Fi is dead. Literally, it's dead. Hi, ESR, if you're watching. Yeah, big up Smith Rowe, man. Come on, Pepito. I want Pepe to get a goal, man. Just to shut up all the haters. It's a good cross. Volley it.
Oh!
It's it. Oh, he's going to give a foul. He should have just volleyed that, Saka, man. He should have volleyed it. Oh, doing a bad boy goal. Eddie Nketiah's coming on. I can see him standing on the halfway line. He's taking Laka off. Laka's done all right today.
He's done well.
He's done all right. He hasn't
very
spent half
busy.
the time on the deck. Well done to Laka. Here we go. 0800 reverses coming on. Who's he giving? If he gives that armband to Xhaka, he's getting
good
this.
to Xhaka. Of course, it's good to Xhaka. Who else is he going to give it to? Leadership group. the head of the leadership group. Leadership group settings, fam.
You know what I mean? Well done to Laka, man. He's played well today. He's giving it to Eddie Nketiah.
Hold on.
He's put the armband.
Nketiah is not going to go and give it to Xhaka.
Oh, I was going to say, why does that guy look like Emery Chan? It's for them. What's his name? Godos. He looks like Emery Chan.
It does, isn't it?
It does. He's his twin, bruv. Who did he give the armband to? I swear, if it's Xhaka, I'm going to flip.
That will show them. But my money's on Xhaka. Leadership group settings.
I can't see. Yeah, I think it is. Is it him? Pan the camera down. No, Xhaka's not got the arm. Who's he giving the armband?
Xhaka ain't got it. Tierney. Someone's saying Tierney. Jason Jones in the chat to say Tierney. Yeah.
Giving it to Tierney.
No,
well, that's good. Well, that's,
Xhaka.
that's different because normally it's Xhaka. Xhaka must be fuming. Go on,
Right.
Pepe. Spin them up. Skills them up, my guy. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, come on, man. At least we've got a proper captain on the pitch.
If Tierney's got it, that's good news for me, man.
Yeah, that's good news. I'm happy with that. Mate, is Tierney part of the leadership group, though?
Hold on, Nketiah still got it. Now he's got to give it to Tierney. Now he's just got to give it to Tierney. Oh, my God.
Hey, that's funny. Look at Pepe's pen. That's a pen. Saka, it's it. Oh, Eddie, you're shit.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
That was funny.
5 minutes to go, people. 5 minutes to go. Pepe's sourcing out, bruv. Pepe is sourcing out. How funny was that, man? Eddie still had it. Look at Pepe sourcing out. Look, selling so demanded the splits. That's a pen. Look at that. It's a pen. Bro, did you see it? He made my man do the splits.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we should be playing this guy more often, man. Pepe's a baller, bruv. I don't care what anyone tells me. That
Like
guy,
he makes his own moves as it goes along as well. Like
a little drop of the shoulder, yeah, and he literally just made the guy do up split seconds.
Did he get the ball?
Oh, Gabriel, that's danger. No, yeah, he's getting booked for that.
The yellow, got away with the yellow there.
There you go. Oh dear, I don't know why he even went down.
Mr. Waffle, did that really happen? Xhaka refused the armband.
No way.
That's also good news if that happened.
Did Xhaka actually refuse to take it?
I was thinking
Yeah,
Nketiah probably ran to him, and that's why Nketiah kept it on. If he has to get to
a
the
few
position.
people are saying this in the chat. Xhaka refused to take it.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
What's he injured?
Mutiny in the leadership group.
Mate,
Is it mutiny in the leadership group, my friend?
Xhaka refused 100% to take it. Everyone in the chat saying it.
Is there mutiny in the leadership group?
Yeah, guess what? My man rejected the armband. Yeah, good. You can fucking, you didn't reject your contract though, did you? You pussy hole. Yeah, on new wages. Yeah, how this guy is still here disrespecting the club. Even I know I'm a minute behind people. That's because I synced up with Ola. I synced up with Ola because his streams are not the normal stream he'd be watching. So he's a little bit behind. So I synced it up. I'm a minute behind. Normally we're maybe 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, normally. Yeah, I think if it was on TV.
Chelsea have scored. Chelsea are 1-0 up.
Same player, Hakim Ziyech.
Bro, how listen, I don't like Xhaka. I can't stand him, as everyone knows, yeah? How dare you reject the armband? Like, even though I don't want him to have it, that's just total disrespect for the club. Again, how many times has this guy got to do that? That's a disgrace.
He might as well throw the armband down like he did the first time.
Yeah.
That's exactly the same thing. Refusing the armband when, you know what I mean, when it's being presented to him. He might as well dash it down like he did the first time.
Man said Xhaka knows he's not captain material. Xhaka's a scumbag, bruv. Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like him at all, right? But that's a disrespect. Yeah, to not just the fans in the ground, yeah, or the fans watching around the world, but that's a disrespect to your teammates and your manager. And even though I don't like the manager and I don't like him as a player, right? To say, oh, you got to go and give the armband to Xhaka, and then Xhaka decide he don't want it. Who the fuck are you? Like, who are you to say I ain't taking the armband? If I'm Arteta, I'm dropping him, but he won't. He won't. Look at Pepe balling, saucing out, baby. Look at him, jeez. Look at Pepe. You can't get the ball off the guy. It's like it's velcroed to his foot.
Static is saying it definitely happened. Static said, if you can see my comment, I watched the whole thing. Xhaka can fuck off. That's what Static says there. Big up Static. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, man.
Big up to Big Josh, man. Make sure you subscribe to Big Josh's channel. It says if he took it, though, we'd all be saying how he told us all to F off and he still gets it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but it's still disrespectful not to take it. That's my point. I don't want him to have it. But who does this guy think he is that he can decide that he don't want it? Especially when the manager, that I don't like as well, has said, yeah, go and give the armband to Xhaka, please. Yeah, and then he's gone up to him and said, nah, I don't want it. This guy, this is one of Arteta's favourites. This is one of the fans' favourites, rejecting armband.
Who's in the mud in that situation there? The manager or the player? One of them is.
He's made the manager look all right. See you next Tuesday, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's made the manager look a knob. Yeah, let's be honest. He has. He's made the manager look a prick. Because that's now been beamed all around the world. Yeah, millions of people are going to watch this, yeah, and see that Xhaka, and that's going to be the story. It's not going to be Arsenal 1-2-0.
I mean, that armband, the way it's been treated over the years, and the sort of people that they've given it to as well, it carries no weight no more.
Yep.
You know, especially the Arsenal armband, like it don't carry no weight no more, because the type of people that Henry came out and, you know what I mean, like Evra put him on blast. Henry didn't say it, but Evra put him on blast, and they're not happy with, you know, with.
I'm just watching. Hey, did you see it? Did you see it? Look, watch Eddie.
Well,
Eddie goes up to him to give him the armband, and he just put his arm down and said no, and then he went up to Tierney and gave it. Bro, that's disgusting.
Oh my god,
that guy's a scumbag.
That's a big narrative there, man. And
but that's the problem now. That's going to be the story. It's not that Arsenal have won 2-0. It's going to be the Granit Xhaka rejected taking the armband. Yeah, and this guy, how many times did he put us in the mud? How many times is the story about him?
Every time.
The guy gets sent off the other week. No apologies, nothing. Now this week he's decided he don't want to take the armband and made his manager look a prick. Unbelievable, man. This guy's a disgrace.
Fuck him, man. I'm done with that guy.
He's so arrogant.
I've been done with him anyways, man. You know what I mean?
I don't
It's not
want
like
him to have the
It's
armband.
not like I went down with him in the first place.
Yeah.
So,
Mate, I don't want him
fuck
to have it in the first place, yeah. And I'm happy Tierney's got it. But the point is, yeah, it's a disgrace that he's rejected it. Big up to Jason. He says, what if Eddie made a mistake and thought it was Xhaka next to get it, but it was always meant for Kieran Tierney? Well, he's obviously deaf then, because the manager would have told him who to give it to. Or Laka, one of them would have told him. And Tierney's not had the armband for Arsenal, as far as I know, ever since he's been here. It's always been Laka, Xhaka. Yeah, maybe Holding's had it a few times, but it's normally Xhaka if Laka or Aubameyang weren't on the pitch.
Well, at least in Ketia can say he was captain for one whole phase of play. Before he went to fight Tierney. At least for one whole phase of play, but he was captain.
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, big up Grant McRoberts. People should be honoured to wear the captain's armband. I would
Thank
kill
you
to wear
very
the armband.
much.
Exactly, and that's my point. As much as I
Carries
don't like
no more weight.
I don't like the manager and I don't like the player, right? But if the player's rejecting taking the armband, you have just totally disrespected your manager, number one.
The club.
You've disrespected the club. You've disrespected every single fan watching this football match around the world. Yeah? Absolute disgrace. The guy's a scumbag, bruv. He's an absolute scumbag. Can't stand him. Yeah, not that I want him to have it. Yeah, not that he should have it. Yeah, and I'm happy that Tierney's got it.
Is it disallowed? Offside.
Yeah, they've just scored and it's offside. Doesn't matter anyway. There was only 30 seconds left after that. But the point is, yeah, he shouldn't have it, and he's not got it. Big up to Jez, and thank you for that, Grant. Sorry, but I think you have got this wrong. Big up, Jez. I believe it should have been given to Tierney, and he said no, not me. So say that again, Jez. Sorry, I think you've got this wrong. I believe it should have been given to Tierney, and he said no, not me, which is why Eddie got it, and then he went and gave it to Xhaka, right? I don't know. Listen, if Xhaka's rejected it, then listen, if Xhaka's rejected it, he's a scumbag. And I'm sure that's going to be a question at the end of the game.
If that was the case, Xhaka could still have taken the armband, then go and give it to Tierney and have that conversation.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, but not swerve up Nketiah the way you swerved them up.
The VAR in this goal, by the way.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the VAR in it. It looked well offside to me. Just watching a replay of the goal. The tall centre-back's offside, but it didn't go to him. Second phase of play. I'm watching it again. Yeah, that's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal, mate. He's onside. They've given it. They've given it. It's a goal. Good job we did get that second goal. Otherwise, it would have been 1-1. Yeah. Can you imagine? Good job we got that goal with Saka, wasn't it?
That's an important goal because it's got us the 3 points.
Is big up to Jeff Foster. He says, "Is that a sign Tierney will be captain next year?" I hope so.
I bloody hope so. He's the one player that I've picked to be captain forever since we signed him. I've been crying for this guy to be captain.
Same.
Since we signed him.
Bro, when the day we signed him, I said just make him captain straight away. He's the serial winner.
Yeah. I mean, he's done it time and time again, albeit at Celtic, but the mentality is there.
Yeah, and you've still got to do it. I mean, it's very easy to get complacent. Oh my God, they're away. They are away. Oh, he totally cocked that up, the fella. Totally cocked. We got away with that. Jesus Christ. If that was somebody quicker, he would have been clean for one goal. I was offside anyway. What's your take on Saka's performance? Well, listen, he got the winning goal in the end. I don't think he was that great in the first half. Second half, I thought he weren't great, but listen, he got the winning goal. Yeah, for me, the players that stood out today, same with Smith Rowe. I thought Smith Rowe was poor in the first half. Second half, couldn't believe we took him off. For me, man of the match today was Thomas Partey. Yeah, I thought he was brilliant. Yeah, but he won't get man of the match. I don't know who got man of the match. Saka and Smith Rowe are probably got it.
I'll give Smith Rowe man of the match.
Yeah, his goal
I
was
think
sick.
I
His
think
goal was insane, bro.
He worked hard, chased all the lost causes on there. And to answer Jay Jose, is it Jay Jose? To answer his question, I think Saka in the first half, his delivery wasn't there. You know, he weren't finding the right passes. Every cross was going to the first man, getting snuffed out. And it was not until Pepe came on and then got shifted to the second, to the left hand position, where he's able to then exhibit something different. And that's why, you know, he's ended up with that goal. But if it stayed on the right and not moved from there, I wouldn't be even rating his performance at all.
Yeah, his performance
You know
was poor. It wasn't great.
His performance only changed because it went to the other side.
When he went to the left. Yeah, Smith Rowe I can understand because he scored a sick goal. Bro, that goal was mad. Yeah, what a finish. Yeah, and that's what I like about Smith Rowe. He gets the ball and he just turns and runs at people and he scares people. Yeah, and you knew what he was going to do. Watching the game like that bit of play unfold, you knew he wanted to cut inside them too and have a shot. Yeah, but to do it and pull it off, sick goal, absolutely sick goal. But for me, Thomas Partey man of the match today. I thought that was one of his best games for Arsenal today. Yeah, he was really, really good today. Really, really good. Today shows that we definitely need a striker, 100%. Listen, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break and a cigarette, and then we're going to do the video call-in. I can do maybe 20 minutes max. Yeah, 25 minutes max on that. Yeah. And then I'll be doing the fan cams. Then I've got to get all of them done as quick as I can, and then play a rating. Yeah, and then I'll get to watch Amir Khan get sparked out. It'd be great. A few people saying Odegaard didn't stop running all game. Don't stop running all game. The thing with a couple of people saying Odegaard. The thing with Odegaard that winds me up is that he just he has chances to go forward, yeah, and he picks the safe option all the time. Yeah, which is cool, and it keeps possession of the ball, and that's great, and it keeps it ticking. But it's ticking while they're getting back in shape, which is then harder to break down again. That's why I like Smith Rowe. Man said, "Happy birthday to this guy." I'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Love my guy.
Okay, that's what everybody's saying in the chat. What do you think about that performance, though? Like the whole thing. The first half wasn't great. We had to jump off the blocks in the second half. We had to start fast, and we had to. For me, we had to be direct. We had to get onto them because the crosses we were doing in the first half, it just weren't working. And we were shooting from way outside the box. So we just needed to put something together, a couple passes together, just to get at them, getting behind them, and try and find the opening. And Smith Rowe did that well. He did. Great goal from him. And Jack Webb says here, "Ola, good performance, 2-1 flattered Brentford." I think so. That late goal definitely flattered them. I think we deserve to keep a clean sheet with the defensive display from our defense. I didn't really see Brentford giving us like too many problems. Ramsdale, every save he made were like routine saves. It's something that you get to start expecting from Ramsdale, especially the way he's been performing all season. So it's something you come to expect from him. VO23 said, "Yeah, deserve the clean sheet." Absolutely, I agree with you. Deserve the clean sheet. Truth Seeker, he says, "What does that cretin think he's rejecting the Arsenal armband? It's a privilege. What a disgrace." Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe that he's done that. But Jez, big up Jez. It gave us another context. But in my opinion, I think if we're gonna go with Jez's context, which is him saying no, it's not, the armband is not for me, it's for Tierney. He should still have took the armband and then go and give it to Tierney because it's closer to Tierney anyways. Nketiah still got to go up top, So I think it was being disingenuous there, was being disrespectful, and that's how I read it. But maybe when there's a bit more, when the lip reading experts take a closer look at it, I think we're going to know more about what's happened there. C-Law, big up to brother C-Law. He says, big up all our 3 points back, bro. Gotta give. That comment is just moving fast. Let me try and get that comment back. Yeah, that comment's gone now. I'm gonna find them. Yeah, it's a big up on that 3 points back, bro. Gotta give Cedric and Shaka a shout out. They were on point in my opinion. Big up to you, C-Law. Right place. It says Shaka's refusing armband. Laughing emojis. Yeah, man. It's crazy. You lot, shout out to you lot. Big up. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. So whenever Lee puts on any content, you guys are getting the content right there and then. Don't miss out on any of the content that Lee puts on the channel. Right place, right time says Tierney would be ideal as captain. Yeah, I think most of the fan base would love Tierney to be the captain. I like his mentality, his work ethic, and he absolutely leaves it on the pitch every time he plays. So I like that about Tierney a lot. Callum Brahoni, he says Pepper should be on 65 minutes at least. For real, that Pepper should. I think he should have started, but you know, it's not until he came onto the pitch and Saka went to the left that you could see the best out of Saka as well, producing that winning goal, because that's what that goal turned out to be in the end. Gracie May, big up to you, Gracie May. She says, silly goal to consider at the end there. Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was offside at first. It's a bit of a scrappy goal, but very, very unlucky for the defense not to come away with a clean sheet there after holding out for so long in the game. To go and concede a goal there at the end, bears a kick in the teeth for Gabriel, Ramsdale, Ben White and them lot. But I'm happy with the win. That's the most important win. I mean, the most important thing. The 3 points. Amru Juni says, so will Shaka be benched for being disrespectful? You know what? This manager, I don't think so. Shaka will walk right back into the team next week. Arteta's probably going to defend him in the press conference. But let's see what the lip reading experts, let's see what they come up with during the week. And he's probably going to be exposed. They've got to be looking to expose him. Static says here, Ola, Lee, well done, Arsenal, but I still haven't changed my decision. Arteta out. Right place, right time. Say, isn't Shaka the official vice captain? He's got to get fined for that or something. Absolutely, it's a disrespect on the club. It is. Gracie May says here, lack of finishing was dreadful. It was. Couldn't find the net today, man. A lot of shot that was shot wide. Definitely didn't test the keeper enough. Ace 12 says, don't get Shaka. He played okay and goes and ruins it at the end. Swear he loves being the most hated player on the pitch. He probably does. And he says he's going to carry on playing like that and he's not going to apologize. He's come out and said all these things. So if he's come out and said all these things and we're still giving him game time and the time of day for him to do this, that's on us. That's on the manager. You just made the manager look like an idiot, but he is on the manager in the first place. Put him in that the leadership group settings, So the manager. We need Tierney as captain. Say this is Luka's life. Pepe for me should have started. Absolutely, that's the same thing. I was thinking that as well. Silly, boy, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. He said Lacazette still got an assist. He's still an assist. It's a contribution. it's not an assist. Assist and contribution are not the same things. You know what I mean? So, but it's a contribution, and we're not taking that away from Lacazette. Christopher Ward says here, I'll give Shaka a 10 in the player ratings just for not taking the armband. Stuff that guy. For real. That's another way to look at it. That's another way to look at it. Conor Belcher says they need to switch to 4-4-2 with Martinelli and Pepe up front. That could be, them two will do bits. You know what I mean? Them two will terrorize defenses. I agree with you. That's something that should be tested at some point. Mohamed Nasibe says Kai never looked good on the left wing. I think you meant Saka, but Ronnie Kana, big up to you, says yes, Ola and Lee, good results and performance. What we drinking tonight, Ola? See you on the live chat soon. Yeah, man. I'm on the whiskey, man. I love my whiskey, man. You know what I mean? I got a proper 12 sitting right there, and I'm gonna be talking into that later on. But big up, Ronnie. Salute to you. Afsagona, he says, moon the likes, people. People, hit the like button. Show some love to the channel. Ace 12 Carl says, do you agree on that? Odegaard does need to take more of them chances, especially when he probably got better shots than most. I don't know. It's just not in his makeup, because when he's meant to be shooting, he's not shooting. I think he should have shot that. He shouldn't be shooting in that situation where he shot the ball and the ball got parried to Pepe. When Pepe first came on the pitch and it was on the left-hand side, I think he should be squaring the ball there, and the balls that he should be shooting is passing. So, you know, that's just the story of Odegaard. And Lee's back in the house.
Yeah, come on, people. Fan cams are set up. I'm going to send the links out. I can do literally 20 minutes on video call-ins, yeah? So first come, first serve. Name and where you're from, obviously in the description, the name bit. Make sure your camera's on. And let's go, people. Let's go. First come, first serve, yeah? As soon as, I can do maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, I told Kenny 6:30 I can do his fan cam. Obviously, he's at the game as well. He's going to be driving. So yeah, man. But yeah, big up to everybody who's watched, man. Make sure you keep hitting these likes up, everybody. And come on, we're not even on 600 likes yet, so keep peppering these likes up. Yeah, and yeah, Pepe did look sharp when he came on, man. It makes you wonder why he's not playing games. It don't make sense. But listen, we got the job done. We won the game. What's the league table saying? Where are we? We're still sixth. Still sixth in the table. 3 games in hand over West Ham, level on points. 2 games in hand over United with a point behind them. And level on points with Wolves, but they're 5 behind us. Tottenham have gone down to 8th. Well, no, they stayed 8th. They were 8th anyway, weren't they? So yeah, who we got next? Wolves on Thursday. So yeah, man, it's hotting up. It's hotting up, people. It's hotting up. Make sure you keep smacking these likes up, everyone. Come on, get these likes through the roof, yeah? Let's go. I'm doing this first come, first serve, yeah? First come, first serve. Let's go. What are you saying, Nat Star?
Yo, what's good, man?
Yeah, man. What pack are you smoking, bruv? Are you smoking the Brentford pack?
No, this is just your standard nice little ciggy. I've got a little bit of like CBD as well, which is legal in the UK, by the way.
Yeah, come on. That's good for like people with backache and stuff.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a sore throat at the moment. So, yeah, like that's
CBD is always smoking.
Yeah. But about the game, man, Granit Xhaka, I swear that guy has more lives than Kurt Zuma's ex-fucking cat. I swear he has. Like, it's just, how is this guy still at this football club?
Oh, that could be my fan cam title, you know, right there. Yeah, Granit Xhaka's got more lives than Zuma's ex-cat.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Or lemon honey ginger tea. If you're ever like feeling under the weather, great for COVID as well. They don't tell you that on BBC News, but anyway.
Yeah, don't try and get me cancelled, for God's sake.
Yeah. No. I'm not going to go into. I don't want the channel to get cancelled. You know I love it.
Go on. What did you make of the game, man?
it was kind of just like standard. Like you started okay, you know, party, a little meg, everyone goes bananas, and then gives the ball away, and then like Saka starts very well, and then he just get, like you said earlier, he just gets figured out. It's just as simple as that. But what kind of annoys me, you have a guy with his fucking like earpods in, yeah, that against Man City, like you can see how the players just like looked, how they played, and we defended well as well. Like if I was Arteta, right, I'd be looking at him, just be like, okay, my side of the game like is more like defensive, more pragmatic. So I'm good at setting up a defense and the team defending well because we haven't conceded that many goals compared to what we used to. I'd be looking at Albert and be like, do you know what? If he can sort out the attack with the players that we've got, even after selling Aubameyang and all that malarkey, like we'll fly up this table, man. We'll absolutely fly up this table. Like we're not too far behind Man United. I know we're a bit away from like Chelsea, and then obviously Man City are out of sight this season, you know, because they are that good. So it's just overall, like we need to keep the ball better. Like again, Ben White wasn't really that bad, but again, like it's just been fucking shy, isn't it? So like, but at the same time, this is where like a Basuma is needed. Like just someone next to Thomas Partey, unlike scumbag dog shit Xhaka, or I should say probably catch it. But anyway, like we just need someone there that's just gonna sort of take the ball forward, or at least like secure like the sort of like the back four, the back five, whatever, which can maybe allow Thomas Partey to go forward as well, and then just someone up front that can just get at least 15, 20 goals a season, like Ivan Toney, like Ollie Watkins, like just someone who can.
You think they could get that many at Arsenal? Yeah.
What, 15, 20 goals? Yeah, I do. If we like for example, put Smith Rowe at 10, I'd have like Pepe on the right, Saka on the left, and it showed because his second goal was lovely, absolutely delightful. And then you could have like whether it's Ollie Watkins or Ivan Toney up front with that supply, and the fact that Smith Rowe is very direct as well, and I'm sure that they could feed off of each other very well. You know, the English connection, Premier League connection, all that shit. Of course, I don't see why he couldn't score 15, 20 goals. Like even playing like the lacquer hold up kind of, you know, not really scoring as many goals. Like I just personally see that the way we're trying to play is more suited to someone like when we had Giroud, just like putting balls in the fucking box. And then every now and then, if it's on, then we'll fucking go and, you know, attack the.
Who was your man of the match today?
Oh, yeah.
Smith Rowe obviously scored a great goal. Saka's goal was decent as well, and then Thomas Partey, we nearly kept a clean sheet, but let ourselves down at the end. But who for you was man of the match?
Honestly, it's kind of hard to pick really, because like the nature of the game. Like I would probably say, fuck it, Kieran Tierney. I don't think he really did that much wrong defensively going forward. Like at least he was trying to put in a few balls in the right areas. But again, it's just like we don't have the striker for it, you know, and you try to put it a little bit lower in certain spaces, like in the box, but there's no movement. Like I saw that just very quickly. I saw the West Ham Newcastle game earlier. Joe Willock. Like it's clear to me that we are missing number one a midfielder like that. And if we had someone up front who could just make those runs, that is willing to get in the box and put it in the fucking back of the net, you know, with the likes of Tierney whipping them balls in, then why not? Like why not? You know,
big up for coming on again, man. Appreciate it. And hopefully you get well soon, my guy. Always nice talking to you.
It's been a long time, man. It's been way too long. Yeah,
come on, man.
I'm always around, man. I'm always around.
We go again. Nice one, man. Have a good evening, man. A good weekend. Take care, man. Bye, mate. Let's go. Cheeky.
Yes, Chike.
How you doing?
Yeah, man. Good, man. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Wow, that was a good second half. First half, not so much, but second half, much improved by Arsenal. That was 2-0, good result. Still not going to win the league, but a good result.
Yeah. What did you make of the performance overall though? Obviously, first half was a bit cagey. They were just sitting back, defend. But then a moment of quality from Smith Rowe, bro. How long before he leaves Arsenal?
I give it 6 months.
What summer you think he's gone?
Absolutely. Man City, Chelsea.
You'd have him at City, yeah? You'd have him at City?
Absolutely. I mean, we already got KDB, Bernardo Silva. Why not add Smith Rowe? Why not add more quality toward midfield?
Look at the City fan, man. The City fans come on an Arsenal channel saying, "Yeah, why not? We're taking.
They want everything, man. They want everything, man. You know what I mean? But hey, you know, when you start getting used to success, and ambition, your expectation for good players is right up there. So I don't blame you, man. You've been eating the caviar, man. You know what I mean? The caviar.
Absolutely. And also, I want to get Chelsea because Lee said it, I think, on Sunday with Kenny, Ken, and Jez, which I can't wait to host the quiz match, to be the quiz master for you three, because I want to see how you.
Yeah, man. We'll link that up. 100%. We'll sort that. 100%. 100%.
Awesome. But Kenny said, yeah, just Chelsea. The fact that Chelsea won every major European trophy just immediately pisses me off because that's our. If anything, Chelsea's our biggest rival because they won everything, man. I want to be just like Chelsea. I want to win the Champions League. I want to win the Club World Cup, even though it's a pony-ass cup anyway. But still, I want to win it just so, we've won something. Do you know what I mean?
You like the team that's win the Premier League, but you know that.
What's that?
I say you like the team that's win the Premier League, you know that.
Absolutely. No, but I want to win everything. I want to be like Chelsea. I want to win every single trophy known to man. The Champions League, the Club World Cup, the Europa League, even though the Europa League's trash anyway, but the Champions League, the Club World Cup, the FA Cup, I want to win everything. But the Champions League is just the one holy grail that we don't have. And I think if we can get a striker, whether it's an Erling Haaland or a Harry Kane or a Smith Rowe, we could really win it. And also Lee and Ola, I don't believe in this BS about building for the future. No, build for the now. Okay, you know why? Because the future's a whole bunch of nows anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, so for example, I know you got to go. I follow the NFL, right? And I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, and so our quarterback's name is Lamar Jackson, and apparently he's not really big into long-term. He's not really big into long-term contracts for whatever reason. But if I had a choice between trading him and a couple of first-round draft picks to get probably one of the best quarterbacks of all time in Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams as his wide receiver, hell, I would go for it because I don't give a shit about the future. I want to win right now. And I know you want to win right now too because it's been almost 2 decades since you've won the league. Come on, man. Go for it. Build for
our fans don't deserve that, man.
Build for the future.
100%, my guy. Listen, thanks for coming on as always, man. And listen, I'm on loan to City anyway, so I know I've got the title coming this season, bro. Come on.
And also, top goal scorer, man. That's unbelievable. And he scored in 8 consecutive games along
my boy.
Yes, sir. That's just unbelievable. He's really
come on. Morris is a bad man, bro. People need to put some respect on that guy's name. Listen, have a nice weekend. Love as always, my guy. Take care. Laters, man. Come on, big up Cheeky. Yo, Joe, let's go. What are you saying?
Laters, man. Come on. What are you saying, Joe?
What's going on, fellas? You all right?
Hey, man's always cold, bro. He's got his coat and his hat on the doors.
It's because look, I love to have a smoke, so half the time I'm outside. Do you know what I mean?
Celebration, yeah, because we won the game.
Yeah, we won today, innit?
What did you make of it overall, man?
I only caught the second half because I was out from early
you're
today.
Lucky you only caught the second half, mate, because that first half was...
I when I saw 0-0, I knew what it was already. The second half, I mean, it was much better. However, I'm going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. There's a reason why I said when it comes down to this football club, because I'm going to say football club again, so people understand this is about the football, right? The product is the football. The football I'm seeing at the moment is crap. I would rather support Brighton as a fan just off the product of football.
Yeah, for what you're
rather
watching.
than
Although they did get
rather
spanked today.
than supporting
They got
Arsenal.
battered today by Burnley, bro.
Mate, they got finished the other. Who did they play the other day? Just before that.
Man United.
Yeah, Man United. Yeah, like Man United finished them, even though they should have. It's because they got the clinical finishers up front.
Yeah, they got
So
Danny Welbeck and Malpai up front. Like, do you know what I mean? Today,
Malpai, I don't want to get started on him. I don't want to get started on Malpai, but in terms of the game today, it's like I've seen the same kind of football for too long now. It took 2 moments of individual brilliance to win us the game. Where realistically, if you take those goals out of the game, it was a very messy game. It wasn't clean at all. There was nothing sustainable about this football, and this is why I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan because of the football that I used to watch here, the football that was still even being produced on the moments when Emery was here. That football is now gone, clean, finished. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. The football I'm seeing now is not something I want to support. And this regime between Vinay, Edu, and Arteta, it's just not working. The product you're selling is just a product. You're just selling shirts, merchandise. And these are what fans are believing in. And obviously the fans not helping as well by believing in that same crap. Like, watch the football.
Yeah.
Because today, as I said, it's not a clean victory today. It's not. Like, it's still very messy football. This is why I said with my prediction, I may not be far off. You may have 3 games in hand, but remember, when a team decides to step up against Arsenal, because it's happened many times under this manager, once they step up, we get finished. Brentford were just very lackluster.
Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, like I've had there's enough Muppets in this chat, by the way. It's funny how they all come out. Oh, you're so all you do is slag us off. Well, fuck off and watch AFTV then, mate. Why are you here?
Listen, it's like working on the door, because I work on doors, right? And most of these fans that chat this shit are like most of the drunken idiots that think they can beat me up every night. So it's like I'm not fussed. Like, you're gonna say, all right, yeah, all right, you're well hard, okay, mate. Just to let you know, I think your home is that direction, or where the fuck, whatever ditch you're about to fall into is in that direction. It's not here, mate. Because if I put you in a ditch, trust me, you ain't gonna like it. But with most of these fans, like I want to know what you see on the pitch for you to back this football, because as I said, I'm a football man.
Do you know what they back? Do you know what they back, Joe? Yeah, they back the fact that we're now hot favourites for top 4. Yeah, which is cool. Good luck to them. If that's their ambition, good luck to them. Yeah, but that's not our ambition, and this is what I find hilarious. Our ambition is to win the title, because that is the aim of #1 elite sport, is to win the trophy. And number 2, we are Arsenal Football Club, the 3rd biggest club in the country. We've spent the most money in the world since Wenger got sacked 4 years ago, right? Mm-hmm. People go, oh, but you can't compete. Well, how's Liverpool competing every year then? Because they spent less than us. How are Chelsea?
This is why I say it comes down to the football you play, and it comes down to the manager that's managing it. And if you're backing this guy, you clearly love the football you see.
Fact.
You listen, Joe, love it.
Have a sick weekend. Don't be putting anyone in.
You guys.
Yeah, man.
Just very quickly, if I do come across a fan tonight that that has an opposite view of what I see, then I'm just letting you know. I'm going to have to do my job. I'll do my job. Put it that way.
Have a nice
man. Take it easy, guys.
Love. Take care, man. I can literally do no more. Kenny's waiting in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. I know you're all waiting. And yeah, man, big up to everybody who's watched the watch along. But I want to get this done quick time. I want to watch the boxing in 4 hours. Still got 7 fan cams and player ratings to do. So listen, sorry, it's a bit of a short one tonight. This guy come back again and said, you lot profit on Arsenal just like them. Yeah, bruv, I profit off of my hard work and my fucking character and my personality. Arsenal don't pay me, mate. Yeah, Arsenal do not pay me. Go and have a go at the half and half scarf seller outside the ground because he's profiting off of that, mate. Yeah, I'm profiting off of talking about football. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it, mate. It's as simple as that. All you little wasters, yeah. Why don't you come on now and tell me all about myself? Oh, you won't because you don't want to put your spotty little ugly face on my camera, innit? Yeah, do you know what I mean? You dickheads only turn up when we win football matches. I don't see any of you little mugs in my chat. Yeah, until we win a couple of games, then you start getting gassed and start gnawing off fucking Arteta. Go and gnaw off your fucking dad, you weirdo. Yeah, and on that bombshell, I want an ugly manager, yes, and some saucy winning football over pretty manager and ugly dead football. Big up the GOAT, big up Black Scorpion, Ola. Come on, make sure you subscribe to Ola's channel, yeah? The link is in the description of this video. He's going to be doing a watch-along for the boxing, Kell Brook against Amir Khan tonight. It's going to be fireworks. Amir Khan's getting knocked the fuck out. And it's going to be...
going to sleep.
Yeah, he's going to sleep for a long time. They've got a rematch clause in there. It ain't even a title fight, bruv. They're coming. This is how much of a pussy that guy is. Yeah, then he'll come back. He'll do the rematch. Yeah, then he'll retire. Yeah, it's mad. If I'm Kell Brook, I'm retiring as soon as I knock him out. But listen, Ola, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. Salute, man. Thank you very much for having me on, man.
Yeah, come on, always, man. Thursday, I need to text you about Thursday, yeah?
Yeah, man. No worries.
Right.
Man.
Yeah,
Like I said, as soon as I finish work.
No, I'll get all my stuff done. I'll send you a voice message, yeah? Yeah, I need to text you about Thursday, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Listen, big up to everybody who's watched live, man. Smash the likes up. And yeah, we won a football match. So all the super positive, toxic wankers are out in force today. The fan cam videos are going to be lit comments. It's going to be jokes. Anyway, Kenny Ken, I'm going to be recording in literally 1 minute. That'll be out in about 15 minutes, yeah? We're out of here. I'll take her out.